And good evening, everybody, from a rainy H.H. Durley Field on the campus of Beaver Dam High School. Golden Beaver football is on the air on Daily Dodge TV. I'm Wade Bates, along with Tim Ladron today. Golden Beavers, the coach, trying to build off of a nice win at Sauk Prairie last week as they welcome the Milton Redhawks to town.
Yeah, trying to bounce off of that nice, solid win. They ran the football really well defensively, played good, solid football for most of the night, and now a chance to get going in the conference season.
Broadcast tonight presented by Columbus Family Dental in the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Also brought to you in part by Pine Hills Trucking, a Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent. Air Care, Richards Insurance, the Bayside Supper Club, a Landmark Credit Union, the Manufacturers Business Alliance, Ergo Bank, and McKinstry Home Furnishings. Now, Beaver Dam had the impressive 35-8 victory last week. Milton licking their wounds because they got banged up last week. They're down to their third-string quarterback. They lost to a Lake Geneva Badger last week, and they're trying to get the ship righted with some new faces in different places.
Yeah, and so, it'd be a test for the Beaver Dam defense because not quite sure what they're going to see with the third-string quarterback, even though he did play a little bit last week against Badger. But also a really solid Week 1 win for Milton over Fort Atkinson in a shutout. So I think it's two teams trying to feel exactly where they're at, and I think two teams that are very similar as what the expectations are for them this year.
It's going to rain like this. I think most of the night it's expected to be maybe a brief break in the showers, but just enough rain to make you notice here with the Beavers' new single-wing offense. I mean, obviously, they should hopefully, as long as footing stays okay, should be okay.
Yeah, I think the thing there is just it's going to be the snap. Now, is the snap going to be successful? Can they going to hold on to it, not fumble it through contact? But you're right. I mean, you're not going to put the ball in the air very much. It can be on the ground, and a night like tonight shouldn't affect the offense that much.
When the Daily Dodge TV pregame show continues, we're going to hear from Golden Beaver head coach Brock Lindy. It's Beaver Dam and Milton tonight, presented by Columbus Family Dental in the Beaver Dam Unified School District.
When was the last time someone went the extra mile for you? Hi, I'm Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care Heating and Air Conditioning in Beaver Dam. We are committed to keeping you happy and comfortable. Whether you need a new furnace installed or your air conditioner repaired, we pay attention to detail and stand behind the work we do. Offering emergency service around the clock 7 days a week, we have been proudly serving the area since 1981. Let Air Care go the extra mile for you. 920-356-8860. See us today at aircareinc.com.
The Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30. You can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, and all-you-can-eat deep-fried fan-tailed shrimp for only $14.99. Happy hour drinks at the bar from 5 to 7. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Plus, don't forget happy hour from 5 to 7. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10 to 1, featuring prime rib. Check for updates and specials on Facebook.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
Did you know that we offer Kasasa Rewards checking accounts? All Kasasa Rewards accounts include refunds and ATM withdrawal fees when you meet the monthly qualification criteria. There's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for doing things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card, setting up a direct deposit, and taking an e-statement. Every month is a new chance to qualify, and there's no penalty if you miss. Ask for Kasasa today. Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Please contact us for details.
Ergo Bank, supporting local athletes.
Let's bring in Beaver Dam High School football coach Brock Lindy as they get ready for Milton back at Durley Field on a Friday night. Coach, team picked up their first victory of the season last week. After looking at the film, what did you see from your squad?
Yeah, a lot of things to be happy about, obviously, but certainly things to clean up, still breaking into new offense. And so we saw some big jumps from the scrimmage to week one and big jumps from week one to week two. And I think if we just keep progressing on the offensive side and cleaning up, some of our concepts, we'll be in pretty good shape. But yeah, really happy with the kids' overall effort and, nothing to complain about from that week two victory.
Coach, when you talk to the Pulaski coaching staffs and other staffs this offseason when you implemented the single wing, what do they tell you is like a time frame for when the kids kind of really understand and get the concepts of what you're trying to do, where they don't have to be thinking so much?
Yeah, and we got help from a lot of people across the state. Like you mentioned, specifically Pulaski, they kind of gave us like a 3 to 4 week, into the games before our kids kind of figure out where they're supposed to be and how to trust, some of the real small nuances that are different than what we were doing in the past. I would agree with them. We're still trying to figure things out. And obviously we ran up a lot of yards against Sauk and we're getting better, but there's still a lot of notes in our film to provide to our linemen and the rest of our guys. So, we can't really afford to be too patient, with our progression moving forward. Now we enter the conference schedule and we've got seven pretty tough games ahead of us and some really good teams. And I think a lot of these games are 50-50 games. So we got to clean stuff up in a hurry and be ready to go.
Coach, you've talked confidence and just believing in yourself a lot here as we've gotten this season going. Have you seen that grown as well as the years gone along from when you first got going in camp this summer to where you're at right now?
Yeah, I think, having a big win and performing pretty well, offensively is a big boost for our guys who, I don't know if they believed in themselves and what they could do, but I know the coaching staff, has always thought that we've got the clientele that can put up, almost 400 yards against someone on the ground. So obviously going out and doing it, being competitive against Menasha was a big boost for our kids. And then defensively, we're returning a lot of kids. So I think our kids believe in themselves, obviously defensively, because they've got the spring season to kind of fall back on if they start lacking some of that confidence. But I think having a win is a big pickup for the program, and then to do it in convincing fashion is helpful. But I think playing competitive against Menasha is just as helpful as getting a win against Sauk.
How about defensively? When you look at your team defensively on film, I know we talked to you wanted to be one of those ball hawking, forcing turnovers, and they say turnovers come in bunches once you get one. But are you liking what you've seen and what your kids have been doing on the defensive side?
Yeah, we got to play with a little lower pad level, get off the ball a little bit quicker. We're breaking in a couple new players, obviously return a lot, but we still got some new kids on the field that are figuring out how varsity speed works. We haven't generated any turnovers on the defensive side yet. Obviously special teams, we got two fumble recoveries last game, which was a big pickup for us. So we got to get hats to the ball. We got to rally. We got to make sure that our angles are good. We got to be solid tacklers. So we're just not going to be able to get away with some of the things against the next couple opponents that maybe we got away with against Sauk. But there's a lot of confidence on that, on that side of the ball. And we just want to continue to get to the football and cause havoc once we get there.
Coach, Milton coming to town on Friday night to Durley Field, the team you just saw, and it seemed like just yesterday, April 30th in your spring finale. But, they beat Fort Atkinson. They dropped a game to a tough Badger squad that's supposed to contend for their conference championship. Just when you look at film on Milton, what do you see?
Yeah, Milton's got pretty good size across the board. They got a big tight end, good skill receivers, a couple big dudes up front on both sides of the ball. And they bring it. They've got a certain toughness on the defensive side that we're going to have to match. So I think that it could be a real clash between our offense and their defense. Offensively, they hit you, both ways. They've got pretty decent run attack, and then they'll air it out too. And they've got some good skill guys on the perimeter, like I said. So, I think this is one of those games that's I've been telling our kids, it's kind of since we started our prep on Sunday, there's going to be a lot of games for the rest of the year that are 50-50 games, in my opinion. Where if we played 10 times, we'd get 5 and they'd get 5. So we just got to figure out a way, to make sure that we get this one, because this one is the only one that matters.
Coach, what are some of the keys to victory if you want to be walking off Durley Friday night with the W?
Yeah, every week we generate a word of the week. That's kind of our program's emphasis. That trickles down all the way to the freshman program as well. So this week, just reassessing everything, after week 2 and kind of where we've come from. We've got to be more physical, and our word for the week is physicality. Both sides of the ball, we just got to play tougher, got to play with better leverage, better angles. Defensively, get guys to the ball, don't get driven off the ball. Offensively, create a new line of scrimmage, give our backs room to work with. So physicality, that's the key to success, and that's probably the key to success every game. But I think, probably this week, more than any other week.
Well, Coach Lindy, I appreciate the time and good luck.
Absolutely. Thanks, Wade. Go Beavers.
Beaver Dam football coach Brock Lindy. You can watch Beaver Dam football on Daily Dodge TV, presented by Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
When you begin a career in manufacturing, there's plenty of chances to move up the ladder. Just ask Jared from EK Machine in Fall River.
There's lots of opportunity to advance in your career, different departments. They definitely promote from within in-house, so it gives people to kind of work their way up through the ranks from just maybe a general laborer to a lead position or even a supervisor role.
Explore the many career opportunities in manufacturing by stopping in at Moraine Park Technical College or visiting DodgeRegionMBA.org.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We are proud to support all area athletes. While at home watching or listening to your favorite sports team, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a lazy boy comfort studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas in stock and ready for prompt delivery. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
Pine Hills Trucking is hiring, and they want you to become a part of their family. Bob, the owner of Pine Hills Trucking, is taking a different approach. He wants to know what you would like to get paid. If you've been looking for a career where you're appreciated and treated well, where your equipment is top of the line and well cared for, and you're a good worker, this is your chance to build your future. Call Bob today at 920-887-8337 and have a conversation with him. Tell him what you need in your career. That's 920-887-8337.
Backed by popular demand, it's the Jeep Celebration event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed. While inventories may be a little lean, the deals are more than stout. Brand new 2020 Renegade Trailhawks from $23,377. Jeep Cherokee Latitude Plus 4-wheel drives $28,347, and the all-new Chrysler Voyager at $27,745. Speaking of lean inventories, we need your trade and we'll pay up to get it. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and ReedChrysler.com.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you.
Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
Everyone's responsibility. And now, tonight's contest. First, with the record of 1.
And welcome back to H.H. Durley Field, a rainy H.H. Durley Field. Beaver Dam football presented by Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Be sure to stay up to date with Beaver Dam's the Beaver Dam Unified School District at bdusd.org. And follow them on Twitter and Instagram at beaverdam.usd. And we're going to stick around because we're going to have the national anthem here, and then we'll kick this thing off. here at Durley Field, and got a great group of young people that are going to sing the national anthem here today.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to please rise if you are able, and gentlemen, remove your hats. To honor America and those defending our freedom, please join us in the singing of our national anthem, led by the Beaver High School bel canto choir under the direction of Mr. Martin Beaver.
All right, our national anthem here. I am Wade Bates. He is Tim Ladderin. The Ninja Justin Wilski is working the magic here today, technically wise. And boy, this field's going to be interesting to see with this light rain, what it's like at the end of the night tonight, Coach.
Yeah, you know, we were at Sauk last week, and they had the turf, and this is one of the. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the percentage is, but it's less and less every year that has natural grass surfaces. Of course, we have one here in Beaver Dam, and we'll see how it holds up tonight. First big test for the field.
Mentioned that Milton comes in at 1-1 on down to their third quarterback. Terrell Fisher is going to get the start. You mentioned he got some snaps last week, but still, you know, a player that probably at the beginning of the year didn't think he was going to be at quarterback. And so we'll see what the Beavers do defensively, maybe to try to confuse him. And I'm told we might see some wide receivers and some running backs, and they may run some single wing as the Red Hawks.
Well, and see, that's going to be the thing too. It's not just the adjustments that the Beaver Dam defense has to make, but the offense of Milton and what they're going to do differently than what Beaver Dam has seen on film to move the football with the new quarterback.
And if you are watching this, whether it be on your phone or at dailydodge.com on the video page or on the Daily Dodge Facebook page, you can also watch on your smart TV. Basically, if you have to download the Boxcast app, and if you find the Boxcast app and download like on a Roku or like a Fire Stick, and then search Daily Dodge, and then you'll be able to watch this game and all previous games as well. So do that and send us a picture, sports@dailydodge.com, or just send us an email. Want to know where you are at watching the game, whether you're a fan of the Beavers or you're a fan of the Red Hawks.
I don't think we'll see any fires out on the deck tonight.
No, well, there might be some diehards. You know? So we'll see. It looks like the Golden Beavers will kick off to get this thing going. Back to return the kick for the Red Hawks.
And you could see there's a lot of short kicks last week by Beaver Dam and recovered one. Milton playing quite a bit up. The returner standing at the 20 by himself.
He needs to turn sideways. I can't see who that is, Tim. Is that Gage Haskey?
Yeah, it's hard to see.
Is that a 10? He caught a touchdown pass. These teams played in the spring, if you remember. Beaver Dam fell 21-12. Gave up 21 points in the second quarter. You were out coaching AAU basketball or watching AAU basketball.
That's right.
That's so an end-over-end kick. It's going to be taken by one of the upbacks there, Jack Campion, and he's going to return it up near the 35-yard line to the 36. And that's where the Red Hawks will start first and 10. And their offense looks like this. The quarterback mentioned is going to be Terrell Fisher. Zach Bothan is the running back. Chayton Jensen, the tight end. The wide receivers, Gage Haskey and Ashton Gall. You've got Lucas Rush, J.J. Love, Liam Dressler, Jackson Lee, and J.T. Haight. You have Love and Haight on the offensive line for the Red Hawks. We'll get to the Beaver Dam defense here in just a second as they start with Bothan.
And it isn't. It's going to be
single wing, right?
Direct snap.
Direct snap.
Rush. Bruce.
High snap, and we're going to get some movement. All right. Right, it was direct snap to Botham, who is the running back. Beaver Dam defense. Defensive end, Easton Abel earned himself a start again tonight. Defensive ends, Easton Abel, Michael Fox. The tackles, Colton Fakes, Aiden Garcia. The backers, Connor Strasser, Landon Semrau, Owen Schroffnagel, Jaden Barstow, Evan Sharkey, Ben Scharfenberg, and Jake Weber, the defensive unit for Beaver Dam. So Bothan on 1st and 15. Ball security is going to be an issue here today. Going to hand off to Campion. Going to try to turn the corner. He breaks one tackle, breaks another. Going to get a couple of yards on the far side of the field. Looks like Michael Fox, one of the first guys to make contact.
Pick up a 2. Of course, Campion, if you're a basketball follower, excellent basketball player. Has a couple scholarship offers. Very, very talented left-handed player for them, left-handed point guard.
Officials tonight, kind of from the Cambria, Friesland, Waupun area. Second down, we'll call it 12 from their own 34 as we're underway. Direct snap again to Botham. He's going to throw, and he's going to heave it up over the top, and he overshoots his man on the near side, Gage Haskey. It's third down. Yeah, when these two teams played back on April 30th, Denert and Botham each ran for touchdowns. Caden Zajac, who's a quarterback and injured, hit Haskey on a 44-yard touchdown pass. Kind of the coming out party for Gabe Klatt.
Yeah,
had 100 yards in a touchdown. Carter Reason also threw a touchdown pass to Wesley Beal. In that one, Milton, again, all 21 points came in the second quarter. So it's third down and 12. 3 wide receivers for the Red Hawks. Daily Dodge TV exclusive tonight. The Brewers on WBEV. Bothan's going to turn it upfield, and he gets tackled right shy of the 40-yard line. Jaden Barstow, who leads the team with 32 tackles, make it 33.
That is a lot.
For 2 games.
That's crazy.
He has 32 tackles, 12 solos, and 2 tackles for loss. He's been all over the field. He and Connor Strasser.
Yep.
Strasser has 24 tackles.
Yep, and then Schroffnagel was 17. And that core, we talked about them last week, have done such a good job. They're all over the place.
Soto's going to stand back at his 17-yard line. Again, snaps are going to be an issue today with the weather.
Ooh.
Kick is up, and Ladle high. Great kick. Going to be taken by Soto at the 15, 20, 25, and he'll get up to about the 28-yard line. Tackle for the Red Hawks made by Braden Lee, and that's where the Golden Beavers will start 1st and 10, led by Cam Mendoza, 10 of 26, 121 yards, 0 yards passing last week.
Yeah, everything on the ground last week, just pounded it away.
Gabe Klatt, 25 carries, 332 yards, 4 touchdowns for the Beavers. Alex Soto, 6 carries, 78 yards, and a couple of touchdowns. As Ruckert splits wide to the left. You have, is that Soto in the backfield right there? Trying to look. I know that's Klatt.
Yep.
Direct snap to Klatt. He's going to cut it back upfield. Look at Gabe just move the pile across the 35 up to about the 36-yard line. Tackle made by Quinn Williams.
Yeah, nice pickup there. Good first down run by Klatt. Just doing what he does, dragging tacklers around with him.
Sports at dailydodge.com. Sports at dailydodge.com. Already got a couple of emails. Cale Zomer. Oh, yeah, Cale Zomer reminded me. I called Milton Fort Atkinson like 5 times last spring. Thanks, Cale. And now you put that in my head. Here's Klatt. Right up the middle. Gabe Klatt nearly busted that off for a big one, but he'll move the chains up across the 45-yard line. Well, because they're both like the Red Hawks, what's Fort Atkinson? The Black Hawks, the Red Hawks.
Yeah.
And the same color scheme.
Colors.
Yeah, we saw, I'm making excuses, but we saw Fort the week before.
I get it.
Thanks, Cale. Thank you very much.
5 minutes from each other, cities.
Hello from Minocqua. Says, go number 15 from Dad. Says, go Red Hawks. Yeah, I must be rooting for Chayton Jensen. Thanks for checking in. Hopefully you're having a good time up there on the Labor Day weekend. Rex snap again to Klatt. Go behind a blocker. Look at Gabe Klatt staying on his feet and hanging on. Again, it was Quinn Williams, but just keep feeding 2-4 there, Coach.
Yeah, it's been the recipe, especially getting, that strong power game up the middle has been effective.
So, Steve, what you doing up in Minocqua? On a lake tonight? I don't know what the weather's like up there. Watching out on the boat? You may have a campfire going.
Yeah, that could be it. Yep. We may get a couple campfire pictures up there, especially in the weekend here, long weekend.
We'll take a picture. If you're watching from far away, sports@dailydodge.com. Let us know. Rex snap again to Klatt. Going to weave his way through. Got a first down. Klatt again up the middle. Down near the 40-yard line. And the Beavers' single wing is flexing their muscles again here early on the first drive. 8:29 left in the first quarter.
Gabe does such a nice job of being patient behind his blockers. I mean, the obvious eye test of him is his explosiveness, but he's really, really patient, lets things open up. A really nice run there.
Here come the Beavers again. Mendoza. Everybody's in tight. This is where maybe you try to play action. Look how tight everybody is in the box. 11 tight. Mendoza's going to keep it himself, and he got tripped up. That was a nice play there, getting penetration. I think that was Quinn Williams again. It didn't really hit him. He kind of got him with his hip, wasn't it? Was that 8 or was it?
At 53.
53. Colin Heffel, because somebody kind of just like kind of little hip, like a hip bump, and it was enough to knock Mendoza off balance, and it's second down and long.
Well, that starts with getting penetration early, and Milton hasn't done that yet, and it's the first time they're able to.
We're going to get a Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram timeout. We'll take a 30-second break here in the first quarter. No score. Beaver Dam football presented by Columbus Family Dental, the Beaver Dam Unified School District.
When was the last time someone went the extra mile for you? Hi, I'm Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care Heating and Air Conditioning in Beaver Dam. We are committed to keeping you happy and comfortable. Whether you need a new furnace installed or your air conditioner repaired, we pay attention to detail and stand behind the work we do. Offering emergency service around the clock 7 days a week, we have been proudly serving the area since 1981. Let Air Care go the extra mile for you. 920-356-8860. See us today at aircareinc.com.
All right, that was an officials timeout. Not sure what they were looking at, but the Beavers have it second down and 9 at the 39. And we had a lot of movement for Beaver Dam. They're going to call offside. You know what? Milton moved on there.
Yeah.
The Beavers, that's a look we've never seen from them this year.
Yeah, that was different. Yeah.
Beavers shifted everybody.
Good shift.
See that? Give that up to the coaching staff right there.
Absolutely.
A new wrinkle.
Yep.
And all of a sudden that second and 9 is second and 4.
Yeah, it's a nice call, and it gets, like you said, it's a free 5 yards, and also a little bit of demoralizing after finally getting a stop on first down.
Work off the near hash. This is new. See, Coach Lindy, I talked to him in the pregame show. If you listened, we'll wait till this play is done. Direct snap to Klatt. He's got some room. Busts it to the outside. Runs right through a tackler, but nice job hanging on right there was a Jack Campion, because Klatt looked like he was going to slide right through that.
Yeah, and when you drag Gabe down like that one-on-one, you've done something, because he's proven time and time again that he's breaking those.
Coach Lindy had said in the pregame show, if you didn't catch it, that, when they talk to the Pulaskis, the teams that are established single wings, he says it's going to be half the season until kids really feel comfortable in actual game situations,
right.
And adding a wrinkle like that this week.
Yep. I think Coach Lindy's always done a nice job, no matter what the offensive base is, of making adjustments week to week.
George Scott's in the house today with his son Ty. I don't know where Mom is. 3rd and 1. Direct snap again to Klatt. He's going to dive forward. He's going to get the first down with the second effort.
Yeah, nice job by Gabe. Second effort to go get that first down. That time, again, Milton got pressure on the inside, getting a hit in the backfield.
Great opening drive for the Golden Beavers after getting a stop, the defense. So
My bad, Wade.
No, go ahead. No.
Ninth play of the drive here.
All right. Again, it's hard to get double-digit drives in high school football.
Yep.
There always seems to be a mistake, but they've been flawless here right now. Oh, that bad snap right there, and it's my fault. I'll take full responsibility for that. Bad snap. Lose about 6 or 7. 100% my fault.
You're taking that one, huh?
I will. Man.
That's going to be loss of 6.
A little Ryan Gable watching the broadcast here today.
Yeah. That's the thing we mentioned right earlier was with the weather and the wet ball and things like that. The biggest issue for Beaver Dam might be the snap.
Yeah. You're not exactly going to, you're not like a run and shoot type team. So you get this, you're still going to have to probably run the football here for 2 downs and see what happens. Did they miss the counter right there? I think they did. And Mendoza just got steamrolled by Quinn Williams, and all of a sudden it's 3rd and long.
Well, whether either they missed it or it was a fake, but either way, if it would have got handed off to Soto, he would have been pasted. They had a guy waiting for him right there. Mm-hmm. So it just well defended by Milton on the play.
So it'll be 3rd and long. I think this is the time where you just throw up 22 and see if you can make a play, huh?
Yeah, either here or on 4th down, because I think you're going for it here.
Still packing everybody within 7 yards of the line of scrimmage. Glad I thought left a little early. Mendoza's going to throw. Now he's going to tuck it. He's going to get crunched at the 40, going backwards. That time it was Braden Lee.
Loss of 5.
Milton just pinned their ears back there. I mean, that's why you got to try to wait to get something going.
Yeah, and
through the air.
They're obviously Beaver Dam doesn't throw it a lot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the weather conditions as well, and you feel like you have a shot to just take your chances and bring the house.
Mendoza will kick high snap. Oh, that came down. Mendoza, nice kick. Fair catch called, and it's going to be muffed. And he called for the fair catch, did a Campion, and Milton's going to start at the 5-yard line here with 3:41 left in the first quarter. No score. Beaver Dam football presented by Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Next week we go to Watertown. And the Tim Haldeman and Mike Tronson have the weekend off because Mike decided to go up to Minnesota. They'll be at Fall River for Fall River and Randolph next week on the alternate Daily Dodge TV channel. And they're going to work with Orchard. There's Fletcher, not Terrell Fletcher, Terrell Fisher. And they're going to hand off to Bothan. He's going to get run out of bounds on the near side, Barstow and Sharkey. Terrell Fletcher, he's a little too old to be in the backfield now, isn't he? Former Badger.
Yeah, they went back to, you said, kind of a traditional look there. And it looked like Botham looked a little bit more in rhythm on that run, even if it's just to pick up a 3.
So they'll come back here with Fisher, and Botham will dot the I. Is that Botham? Yeah, that's Fisher in there. And off again, going to try to get the, look at that. Barstow, a nice job shedding a tackler and just angling him out of bounds. Boy, Milton had a nice crowd that made the trip up.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I remember, many, many, many years ago, but boy, Milton was just an absolute power for a long time, and they've had a really, really good, consistent program along the way here.
Yeah, well, I guess that's not too bad of a drive. Just up 26.
Just straight shot, yeah.
So it's 3rd and long. We'll call it 3rd and 7. Gonna see what Fisher, if he threw it a few times last week. They're going to pitch it to Bothan again, trying to get the corner. Fox, can he get there? And he is going to trail, and he'll pull him down. And the Beaver is going to get a stop, a 3 and out. Nice job from behind, Fox.
Good effort by Fox, and I think both teams defensively sending the house a little bit and forcing the other team to throw the football.
Sports at dailydodge.com. Want to know where you're at. Maybe if you're watching in town in Beaver Dam, maybe you're in Milton, maybe you're in Saskatoon. I don't know. Is there anybody watching in El Paso?
See if we can get the farthest away person.
Yes. If you think you're far away, sports at dailydodge.com. Who knows? Maybe, Maybe it's Janesville is the farthest away.
Well, we already know we got Rhineland.
Yeah, Minocqua.
Or Minocqua.
Yeah. Snap is good.
Oh.
Hunter slipped. Soto's going to let it go. He should have picked that up. He had plenty of time to go. Instead, he's going to let it die, and it'll go down. He probably could have picked that up.
And a late flag came in.
We'll see what the flag is.
That was really late. Like, when the ball was down, the flag came in.
Well, the flag, I see it is about the 35-yard line.
Yep. Maybe a chop block on Beaver Dam.
Okay.
That's a 15er, isn't it? Chop block, I believe.
So, I couldn't, obviously, the guys are already ready. Who's the punter for Milton? Young man slipped down.
Oh, and he hit a bomb, the first one. One of the best punt we've seen all year. I mean, that had some serious height to it.
There's 2:30 left here in the first quarter, no score. Thanks for coming on board tonight.
Well, that's a big deal with that field position, that 15-yard penalty. Puts Beaver Dam back at their own 40.
It's cleared here. The rain has stopped, hasn't it? Yeah, at least for a little while. It's going to be scattered the rest of the night. Beavers will start. You can see the far hash on DDTV. Counter to Soto, and Milton had that thing sniffed out right away. And then there's that. I think every tackle's been made by Quinn Williams tonight.
Yeah, again, I think they were trying to counter before, so they've been on that twice. They're ready for that, for sure.
You know, obviously on turf, too, it changes the dynamics as well last week against Sauk Prairie, where it's a little bit quicker. Now you're having to chop your steps, and everything's a step and a half slower.
Yeah, good point.
You know, you have to. I think you have to find a way to complete a pass down the field a little bit, just to loosen them up a little bit, because they're just putting their helmet down and going. Again, direct snap to Clad again. He's got nothing. He gets to end up with 2 or 3, but it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, and to your point, Wade, there again was heavy pressure up the middle from Milton. There's just nowhere for Gabe to go. Did a good job. I think gave him 4 there. Maybe a generous 4, but that's all right. But he had to drag. You know, he had to drag tacklers 2 or 3 yards there.
So it'll be 3rd and 11. Clock winds, under 1:20 left in the first quarter. Mendoza's here comes the pressure again. He's going to unload it on the far side, and that didn't have a chance from the start, but then Ruckert fell down. It's 4th down.
Again, good pass rush by Milton, forcing Cam to get rid of the ball early.
Coach Lindy said, you heard in the pregame too, this is a 50-50 game, one of those games where, you know, maybe you think if you play 10 times, each team splits.
Yeah, and I think that's probably a good point, because both of these teams have some playoff hopes here, and it makes it a really big game, even though it's the first game of the conference season, a really big game early in the year for both teams.
Badger Large Conference, we'll tell you about those schools after Mendoza. And we had a movement at the line of scrimmage. But Waunakee was picked to win the league, then DeForest. Milton was picked 3rd coming into the season. Then Oregon, Janesville Parker, Watertown Beaver Dam, and Janesville Craig.
And DeForest looks like the real deal. They already won their conference game. They played last night against Oregon, winning 36-7. They've had 3 blowout wins to start the year.
They just pick up where they left off, right?
Yeah.
So they'll push the Beavers back 5. Here comes the pressure. Mendoza got a nice kickoff with the pressure coming. Going to get picked up. All that again. Campion took a chance picking that up, and he got swallowed up at the 31-yard line, and that's where the Red Hawks will start 1st and 10. Yeah, I appreciate Cale Zomer dialing in the broadcast here today. He just got back from vacation, was right back in the grind at work over at the radio stations. If you're dialing us in on DDTV, the road games this year will be on the radio along with the video, and then the home games will just be on video. Unless we get a road game the same night as the Brewer playoff game. Then Tim will be back to video only. Bothan again going to work all by himself in the backfield. And we're going to get a whistle. Procedure penalty. Benny the Beaver threw the flag on that one. Couple more emails. Hey, Jenny White checked in today. Enjoying listening from her living room. Put your feet up, probably. Well, I think we got a picture. Somebody checked in from. Okay, they didn't give me any. Hold on here. See if I can dig into this. We got another flag on the play. Oh, I got a text and a picture here, Tim. We may have a winner.
All right.
Hold on. Grandpa Chris is watching Michael Fox and the Dynamic Beavers from Santa Cruz, California.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Look at, see, he got a little shadow, but.
Oh, nice.
Is he holding a. I don't know if he's holding anything or just sitting by the ocean. I like it.
Pretty nice place to be.
Yes, send us your photos if you're from somewhere exotic. It's a first down in a long ways. I'm surprised Coach Grunewald can add that many yards to the first and whatever, doing the scoreboard. Handoff up the middle to Bothan. He's too much concentrated. He didn't even hear me down the road. Oh, he's just no-selling it. 42 seconds left in the quarter. Goose eggs.
Pickup of 10. Biggest play of the quarter for Milton. Couple first quarter scores, those other Badger games going on in the Badger Large. Wanakee leads Parker 14-0 in the first quarter. Watertown over Janesville Craig 6-0 in the first quarter.
Athens going to hand off, and a Campion goes nowhere as he got wrapped up. Was that Connor Strasser?
Easton Abel.
Easton Abel on the edge, 30.
He was sitting there waiting for him. Similar to the counters that Beaver Dam has tried to run, that Milton's been waiting for. Easton was right there waiting for Beaver Dam.
It's going to do it here in the first quarter. No score. Beaver Dam football presented by Columbus Family Dental, the Beaver Dam Unified School District.
The Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30. You can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99. 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99. And all-you-can-eat deep-fried fan-tailed shrimp for only $14.99. Happy hour drinks at the bar from 5 to 7. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9. And Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Plus, don't forget happy hour from 5 to 7. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10 to 1 featuring prime rib. Check for updates and specials on Facebook.
If a new smile is what you're looking for, we have the answer for you. Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental, where we specialize in making people smile. We promise to take the time to get to know you so we can provide you with a custom plan to help you achieve the smile of your dreams. Our experienced team looks forward to hearing from you soon. Call us today at 623-5559.
Come to Columbus Family Dental. The people here are nice, and I trust them.
We'll have to get it later. Benny the Beaver was shooting T-shirts into the crowd here as we have a 3rd and 15, second 12 minutes on the clock. Fisher's going to play fake. Got a little bit of time. Here comes the pressure. Slings it, and it's going to be deflected.
Oh, that's a bad call.
Oh, that picked off over there on the near side by Strasser on the rebound.
Oof.
That was a bang play.
Boy.
And it's right on the Beaver sideline too.
Boy, I don't know.
Well, crew today, familiar names. So there's
let's call them out now.
That was
I love it.
That was Tim Landry that said that, not me. I got to deal with Coach Smith basketball season. Where's Derek out there? Is that Derek's call?
It was. Yeah, it was.
Okay, it was a great call, Coach. Loved it. Now we got Derek Smith, Matt Syens, Jason Bermania, and Tony Huizenga. Hand off left side, going to go try getting around the corner is Romeo Orr, and he got pulled down. I'm going to hear about that from Coach Schmidt.
That's all right. I give him a little bit too. So I love Coach Schmidt. So he's a really good guy. And we've had, on the basketball side, we've had Science and Tony Heisenga a ton of times. I know Tony very well. A good official.
Rick from McQuantigo here saying welcome back. McQuantigo is picked to be a contender with Muskego this year. Go Indians and Beavers, he says. Yeah, good friend Mike Ganavak. Head coach down at McQuantigo. Fisher going to complete it on the near side to Ashton Gall, and he gets dropped again. Strasser over there along with Weber, and it's going to be third down. Go Beavers. Hey, Wade and Dad from Jackson. Jackson uses your email. Do you give him access to your email?
He must. I don't know.
He must be buying stuff.
He probably is.
All right.
He's much more tech savvy than I am.
I hope we can send an email. I have a couple guys I work with that have trouble sending emails yet. Yes. 10.5 left here in the first half. No score. Fisher, pump fake. Here comes the pressure. He's going to get tucked out. Oh, Abel! And he's fumbled it. The ball's loose. It's going to be covered up by Scharfenberg. Easton Abel, the big hit, and Ben Scharfenberg scooped it up. The Beavers forced a turnover. They were a turnover machine in the spring season.
Yeah.
Had 17 in 6 games, and there's one right there.
Well, Easton Abel, since he's been inserted into the lineup, has done nothing but great things. And that's a big play there for Beaver Dam to get things a good field position for their offense, try to get something going here.
So they'll have it at the 40-yard line. I'll work on the far hash. They're the first turnover the defense forced this year. They've got a couple on the onside kicks.
Right.
Direct snap to Klatt. He's got some room. Gabe Klatt, he's at the 30, breaks it to the outside, and he took a hit at the 28. But that'll move the chains. Caleb Peters, I think, came across. Got him on the cutback.
It's always nice to get that big first play coming off that turnover. You can turn that into some momentum.
Couple of wide receivers. Weber and Soto. Bunch of twos out there. Snap the Klatt again. He's got some room. Gabe Klatt busts out the outside. 10-5. Touchdown. Golden Beavers. Gabe Klatt, 28 yards. 6-zip BD.
Well, that was untouched. I mentioned his patience before. He did a nice job waiting for his blocks. Nice job by the offensive line of creating a hole, and Gabe untouched for 30 yards, 28 yards.
Extra point pending as the rain starts to fall again. Maybe initial little bit of contact at the line, but he busted right outside. Basically untouched. Extra point is up and good. 9:50 left here in this first half. 7-0 Beaver Dam. Golden Beaver football presented by Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District.
Did you know that we offer Kasasa Rewards checking accounts? All Kasasa Rewards accounts include refunds and ATM withdrawal fees when you meet the monthly qualification criteria. There's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for doing things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card, setting up a direct deposit, and taking an e-statement. Every month is a new chance to qualify, and there's no penalty if you miss. Ask for Kasasa today. Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Please contact us for details.
Ergo Bank, supporting local athletes.
And the rain's coming down in the California town, or something like that, right? All of a sudden, she unloaded again here. Ma nature.
It is coming.
Back to the receiver, kickoff for Milton. That's number 10.
Well, I'm fully confident I'll be staying dry here today.
This is one of those days it's nice to be in the booth.
Yeah, like next week we're supposed to be outside in Watertown. If it's like this next week, I'm going to be a little grumpy.
We'll pull some strings over there.
We'll wait and see.
Yeah, heck of a scoring drive for Beaver Dam. A 2-play, 40-yard drive. Quick strike, 28 seconds. Gabe Klatt with a 28-yard touchdown run built off of the Easton Abel strip and recovery by Ben Scharfenberg.
Here we go. At the 20-yard line, coming back to the near side, sliding through and being pulled down was Braden Lee. Gage Haskey. Unis are starting to get a little messy.
Gotta love this weather for football, though. On natural grass, mud this thing up a little bit. I'm sure maintenance crew won't be real happy to hear that, but
nope. Fisher's going to work. Bothan in the backfield. I'll hand off to Bothan. He's going to bounce it to the outside. He's got nothing doing right there. Again, there's your guy, Barstow. Be second down and long as the clock ticks. 9.5 left here in the first half.
I mean, it's amazing that Barstow is by the ball on every play.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a nose for it, and when he's around a guy with the ball, he's a sure tackler.
Haskey wide to the left, and Fisher's going to work out of that shotgun. Second down and 10 for Milton, the Red Hawks. Bothan going to bust it to the outside. Can he get the corner? And nice job pursuing Weber. Got to the angle first. It's third down.
Yeah, because it looked like he was going to get a lot more than that, and Weber does a nice job of cutting that down. As you said, Wade, it only gets up 4, and that looked like it had a chance to be 8 and 9.
So it's 3rd and 6. And with the rain coming down, third string quarterback. Screen on the near side. It's going to be complete over here, over to Ashton Gall, and down he goes.
Connor Strasser.
And the Red Hawks will punt. Check the Facebook messages. Haven't done that yet today. At dailydodge.com. So I apologize for not getting on that. Oh, we got a whole bunch.
Nice.
Jody Schuster is checking in. Jenny Pekarski also says, well, I got 2 hearts for her. Those got to be for you. Gary Sether's watching. Nicole Winker says, awesome. She's probably home with the family. Tim being here. Actually ran into Coach Winker before the game, and I asked him if he's going to try to sneak into the game today. High snap. And sideways kick that's going to go out of bounds. Yeah, so Coach Winker, and he goes, I don't know if a bald guy with a mustache could sneak onto the field. I'm just like, don't take your helmet off. Also, Jess Fakes, Randy Streblo watching the broadcast, and a couple other people. Now, I found out earlier this week that my neighbors have been secretly talking about me, thinking I mow my lawn too much. I feel like I put the peer pressure on, so I feel like I need to ask Randy if I'm allowed to mow my lawn tomorrow. Because Rob Rybrandt, who's right next door to me, and then because his neighbor yelled at him for mowing his lawn too much, and then he blamed it on me, and my neighbor behind me, Cindy and John, also say I mow my lawn too much, and they feel guilty, so they have to mow their lawn. Rex snapped to Klatt. He's going to bounce it to the outside. Gabe's almost got the 50, and then he got ripped down right there by Braden Lee. So I kind of feel the peer pressure where I can't mow my lawn where I'd like to mow it right now. How often do you mow your lawn?
Quite a bit.
Yeah, I mowed it on Monday. I wanted to mow it today.
Yeah, I do my neighbors too.
Okay.
And so and he always gives me a hard time. Yeah, mowing it again. So, but I tell you once a week, you know.
But if I go a full week, then I'm either gonna have to pick it up because it gets pretty long. Second down and 8. Hand off to Klatt again. He's got the 50, and then he's going to run right into Lee again. It'll be third down. Don Soto says go Beavers. I haven't seen much of Randy Streblo, though, so I don't know where he's been the last few days. His dogs are always outside security, but I don't know. Maybe Mary Kay's going to be on the rider here tomorrow. 3rd and 5. From the 47. Klatt, the counter to Soto this time, cuts it back, and he's going to get enough where it's a doable 4th down if they decide to go that route, or they just want to kick it with a 7-0 lead, 6 minutes left in the half. You will get the football to start the second half. And realistically, Milton hasn't shown really any ability to move the football today either.
Yeah, it looks like Coach Lindy's going to go for it here. Now, we've also seen them try to draw teams off, and this might be the case here.
Maybe you do the run and put everybody in motion again?
Yeah, I think that's a chance too. Good setback for the quick kick as well.
4th down and 3. That's what they're going to try to do. They're trying to pull them off sides, and now they'll use a Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram timeout. We'll take one as well back in 30 seconds. Golden Beaver football presented by Columbus Family Dental, the Beaver Dam Unified School District.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
.5:17 left. It's 4th and 3 for Beaver Dam, Coach.
Yeah, and this will be interesting because they haven't. They're in the. Coach Lindy's in there with the offensive huddle. It looks like they're sending their offense back out here. And again, we've seen the quick kick. I think once this year, where Cam Mendoza just drops back. He's the punter anyway. But we'll see because midfield and their defense is playing really well.
So it's 4th down. Yeah, now he's backing up, and now high snap. Oh, and he misplayed the snap. And Mendoza's going to get that kick off, and it's going to roll inside the 10. See if the Beavers can get there before, and they're going to down it at the 2-yard line. So they made lemonade out of lemons right there, Coach Ladrin.
Great play by Cam after bobbling the snap to gather himself and stay patient, get off a good kick. Got a very, very generous Beaver Dam roll.
Beavers lead 7-0 here. High school football presented by Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. And school started Wednesday. So far, so good for my 3 middle schoolers. How about your Jax and your family?
Yeah, good. Maddie and Jax, good couple days. Yeah, good start.
What grade? Where are you at now?
Maddie's a senior.
Yeah, okay.
Jax is a 7th grader.
Yep. I couldn't remember if your daughter had graduated, but then I remember we were on the college tour. Hand off to Bothan, and he is going to work his way maybe back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Senior year. My 6th grade daughters came in and said, I can't believe how big the 8th graders are. I'm like, what do you think the kindergartners thought of you in 5th grade in elementary school?
It's true. It's true. Yeah, it's been a good start.
.435. I think if you stop him here, you burn a timeout, don't you, Coach?
Yeah, I think so. I think Milton is going to try to run this thing as low as they can, too, on every play. And try to run that clock down as much as they can.
Going to work out of the straight eye. And up to Bothan again, going to break it to the outside. He's got some room. Another open field tackle, Evan Sharkey. He fought off a blocker, too.
Yeah, I'm not sure why Bothan popped it to the outside because his blocker was set up for him to go to the inside. He popped it out and left Sharkey wide open and make that tackle.
So it's going to be 3rd down as the clock winds under 4 minutes here in the half.
And, Beaver Dam's defense has been so good, and it just doesn't feel like Milton could get anywhere in offense at all.
3rd and 4. Hand off to Bothan again. He's going to cut it back, and second effort near the chains, and that's going to depend on the spot, isn't it?
If it's the far guy, it's a first down.
Yep, and they're going to move the chains. Big play there for Milton and the Red Hawks.
Yeah, that was the old 3 yards in a cloud of dust first down there. And that's a really, he mentioned a really big first down for Milton, because force them not to punt and tough spot, and they can run some clock, and if they don't get a score here, at least they're not giving Beaver Dam the football.
We got the emails going here. We usually are hammering the email box here, sports@dailydodge.com. Fisher's going to work under center right now. And off to Bothan again, and he nice little patient run right there. Gains about 4 or 5 yards, maybe 6.
And nice job of picking his way through the line there. Broke a couple tackles. He's had a hard time getting going, but he's a tough runner, and he's starting to find his way through a little bit.
Second down and 4 from the 20, 2.5 minutes left. Fisher again going to work under center. Bothan just going to carry it every time. He's going to move the chains again. The entire Beaver Lodge finally brought him down.
Good pickup of 6, and it's back-to-back 6-yard carries for him as Bothan seems to be getting a little bit of a feel.
There's 2:17 left. You just don't want to give up. You don't want to give up a score here. You don't want to let Bothan bounce out the outside, or it'd be interesting to see if maybe they have something, a play action or something that they might try to sneak somebody out. Because Haskey's a playmaker out there. They play fake and try to, because the guy slips and turf defensively right now. Pitch to the near side, Bothan, nowhere to go. Puts a little juke on the defender, and then he is going to get tackled again. That's Jaden Barstow.
Never run that way, I think. Just stay away from his side. You mentioned that, Wade, with that play action, but Milton's got a lot going against them. When you talk about their third-string quarterback, the weather, and everything else, they might not want to take a shot here. Could be happy to go in at 7-0 and regroup.
Beavers will get the football to start the second half. 1:25 and counting. And we have a whistle. Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram timeout called by Milton. We'll take a 30-second break. This is Golden Beaver football presented by Columbus Family Dental, the Beaver Dam Unified School District.
When you begin a career in manufacturing, there's plenty of chances to move up the ladder. Just ask Jared from EK Machine in Fall River.
There's lots of opportunity to advance in your career, different departments. They definitely promote from within in-house, so it gives people to kind of work their way up through the ranks from just maybe a general laborer to a lead position or even a supervisor role.
Explore the many career opportunities in manufacturing by stopping in at Moraine Park Technical College or visiting DodgeRegionMBA.org.
Don't forget to tune in to the monthly Let's Talk radio show with Superintendent Mark DiStefano, the third Thursday of the month at 11:10 on WBEV 1430. Beaver Dam Unified School District, guiding students, empowering futures. They will actually be the fourth. The esteemed Mr. DiStefano will be on the fourth Thursday because the 2021 Good Karma Branch John Moser Children's Radiothon is on the 16th in the month of September. 2nd and 11. Fisher's going to throw. Got a little. Here comes Easton Abel. Oh, down he goes. Easton Abel from the blind side. Fisher goes down at the 14.
And Beaver Dam is going to use a timeout.
Untouched Easton Abel around the end, and that was a very good chance that ball gets dislodged. Give Fisher a lot of credit for hanging on.
Yeah, that's a good point. Big hit by Easton mid throw, and nailed him.
We'll keep it right here for that Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram timeout to Beaver Dam football, presented by Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Also brought to you by Pine Hills Trucking, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, American Family Insurance, Kevin Carnine, Air Care, Richards Insurance, the Bayside Supper Club, Landmark Credit Union, the Manufacturers Business Alliance, Ergo Bank, and McKinstry's Home Furnishings. I accidentally butt-dialed Easton's father, Chad, today. All of a sudden in my pocket I hear, hello? Hello? What you doing? So between him and Benji Camrath, the Watertown coach, they're leading the standings for butt dialing on my phone. What do you do, though? Because it's not hoodie season. You have to stick your phone in your front pocket or something. When you get the hoodie, it's down there. 3rd and 20 with 1:06 left in the first half. Let's see what Milton looks to do. Fisher's going to throw. Chuck and duck up over the top, and it's nearly intercepted. And Weber had the interception, and a blatant face mask by Ashton Gall, who did what he needed to do to stop the pick, because that may have been a pick six.
Absolutely. It's a really smart play by Gall, and Beaver Dam's just going to decline the penalty, and it'll be 4th down from the spot. So, I mean, it's almost a free penalty to take for Milton.
You know, because Weber was going to catch that ball. He had nobody in front of him.
Yep.
And I mean, you don't want to grab the young man's face mask. You know what I'm saying? But it looked ugly, but...
smart play.
Yeah.
To be honest with you. I mean, I know it would have been nice for Weber to get a pick there and take it to the house, but Milton, receiver, made a smart play there.
They're going to decline the penalty, obviously. It's 4th down. So Alex Soto is going to have a chance to make a little magic on the kick return with 1 minute even left here in the first half.
Yeah, and see, that's interesting, too, called by Milton, because, you know, on 4th and 20, you're probably not picking that up anyway, and you don't force Beaver Dam to burn their last time out. And so Beaver Dam's going to have good field position inside a minute with a timeout left.
Who's the punter? I can't see his number. We didn't get that in the pregame notes. He's standing like 20. He's standing 20 yards back. Low snap. Here comes the pressure. Kick is off Soto. They're going to kick it away from Soto out of bounds, and it's going to stay in bounds. And now what a roll for Milton down to the 30, make that the 44-yard line, and that kind of helped the Red Hawks out quite a bit. Did you get a number on the punter?
18.
Okay. Garrett Bladel. Okay.
Yeah, big break for Milton on the roll and a nice punt. That's as good as they could have asked for there. Beaver Dam starting on their own 44.
Looking at the Ninja over, he's got a remote control zoomer on his camera now.
Oh,
it's unbelievable. Suleiman checked into the broadcast as go Beaver Dam. Elizabeth Bailey watching as well. Going to run the counter to Soto. Can he get around the outside? Nope.
Does pick up a nice 4, though.
Renee Haversack watching in Kiel. Over kind of in the Holy Land over there. Kiel was in this 2019 state championship game. They play Catholic Memorial, I think. Was it Catholic Memorial?
Catholic Memorial.
Mike Dressler, a Hall of Fame coach. Good to see him get to a title game. Many other years they would have won it. Hand off up the middle, and that's with 9.6 seconds left. That will stop the clock. Beavers will use their last Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram timeout. We'll keep it right here.
Well, let's see what they do here. This will be interesting because you could just give it to Klatt and see if he breaks it.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, it's really been their best offense, all year for the most part. Or you could throw it up top, take a shot with Soto.
Hey, Terry Kiefer just checked in, wants us to do a wanted show on the video stream at halftime. Have to put a couple of items up for sale. He says he's an old pair of cleats and a leather helmet. It's Terry Kiefer's birthday on Sunday, just so you know.
happy 135th birthday, Terry Kiefer.
Terry Kiefer. Yes, I'd love to do a Want Dad show. Didn't he have I thought he said he had like a 1974, he was trying to get Nate Wilkie that for the Nate Wilkie show. I forgot what car it was from 74. But happy birthday to Keith. He is pretty old. Oh, I think we're going to get somebody sent me a Snapchat picture. Oh, it's Coach Winker's family checking in, cheering on BDHS football team from the comfort of their home. Going to give you the names of your children, Nicole, because I forgot. That are at least in your picture. 8.6 seconds left. Mendoza's going to work out of the shotgun. Mendoza going to throw the screen on the near side to Soto. Soto cuts it to the outside. He's going to get pulled down with 3.2 seconds left, and that will wind the clock. And the Beavers don't have any timeouts left, so that will do it here for the first half. But a solid first half for Beaver Dam in the rain here at H.H. Durley Field, leading Milton 7-0. This is Golden Beaver football, presented by Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District.
Pine Hills Trucking is hiring, and they want you to become a part of their family. Bob, the owner of Pine Hills Trucking, is taking a different approach. He wants to know what you would like to get paid. If you've been looking for a career where you're appreciated and treated well, where your equipment is top of the line and well cared for, and you're a good worker, this is your chance to build your future. Call Bob today at 920-887-8337 and have a conversation with him. Tell him what you need in your career. That's 920-887-8337.
Backed by popular demand, it's the Jeep Celebration event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed. While inventories may be a little lean, the deals are more than stout. Brand new 2020 Renegade Trailhawks from $23,377. Jeep Cherokee Latitude Plus 4-wheel drives $28,347, and the all-new Chrysler Voyager at $27,745. Speaking of lean inventories, we need your trade and we'll pay up to get it. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and ReedChrysler.com.
When was the last time someone went the extra mile for you? Hi, I'm Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care Heating and Air Conditioning in Beaver Dam. We are committed to keeping you happy and comfortable. Whether you need a new furnace installed or your air conditioner repaired, we pay attention to detail and stand behind the work we do. Offering emergency service around the clock 7 days a week, we have been proudly serving the area since 1981. Let Air Care go the extra mile for you. 920-356-8860. See us today at aircareinc.com.
The Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, and all-you-can-eat deep-fried fantail shrimp for only $14.99. Happy hour drinks at the bar from 5 to 7. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Plus, don't forget happy hour from 5 to 7. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10 to 1, featuring prime rib. Check for updates and specials on Facebook.
My dentist cares about me.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster. At Columbus Family Dental, we care about you and your entire family. We're here to provide comprehensive, convenient care for you and your loved ones in a comfortable, laid-back environment. Whether you need braces for the kids or cosmetic work for yourself, we're here waiting for you. Call us today at 623-5559 to set up your no-pressure, free consultation to see if we're the right fit for you.
Did you know that we offer Kasasa Rewards checking accounts? All Kasasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees when you meet the monthly qualification criteria. There's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for doing things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card, setting up a direct deposit, and taking an e-statement. Every month is a new chance to qualify, and there's no penalty if you miss. Ask for Kasasa today. Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Please contact us for details.
Ergo Bank, supporting local athletes.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
A career in manufacturing can be both enjoyable and rewarding. Tisha has been at Metalcraft in Mayville for 2 decades, and she thoroughly agrees.
We have great insurance here. Our pay is very good here, and you have room to better, your pay with raises and all that. It's just a very good job. It's very family orientated here.
Explore the many career opportunities in manufacturing by stopping in at Moraine Park Technical College or visiting DodgeRegionMBA.org.
Back at H.H. Durley Field, Wade Bates, Tim Ladrin, the Ninja, Justin Wilski here. Beaver Dam football presented by Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Also brought to you in part tonight by some great partners, including McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Ergo Bank, the Manufacturers Business Alliance, Landmark Credit Union, the Bayside Supper Club. By the way, the Bayside is open tonight, so if you want some food tonight, they're going to be closed tomorrow and Sunday for the Labor Day holiday. Richards Insurance, Air Care, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, and Pine Hills Trucking. And if you're watching, you're a partner or you're a business that'd like to build your business and be a part of our high school broadcast, we're going to do 80-plus high school games on the video stream between now and the end of the year. So you can contact us. Call 885-4446. That's 920-885-4446. Or you can also, if you send me an email, sports@dailydodge.com, very, very affordable to support local high school athletes and help get the message out to your community partners here, community of what you got going on, whether you're a business, a brick and mortar type business, or you got a small business or manufacturer, you want to support the kids. Again, you can send me an email, sports@dailydodge.com, or again, leave a message at 920-885-4446. Love to have you on board. Love to support athletes. We're all over the place next week. We go to Watertown. Mike Tronson and Tim Haldeman will be down at Fall River for Fall River, Rio, and Randolph. So I'll get your message all across the region, Coach.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff.
You're not the best color man in the business for that. Anyway.
That was really well thought out in that part, wasn't it?
Hey, not a lot. I mentioned, we're playing in a rainstorm here, so not a lot going on. A 28-yard touchdown run by Gabe Klatt is all the scoring in the first half, and the Beavers' defense, has been solid. They haven't bent very much, and it's good first half in the conditions.
Yeah, total yards is Beaver Dam 104 to Milton's 30. It's been a long time since the Beaver Dam defense has held anybody to 30 and a half. Or anybody does. I mean, the defense has been great. For Milton, it's been Zach Bolton, 13 carries, 43 yards to lead them on the ground. Terrell Fisher through the air is 2 of 3 for no yards. And for Beaver Dam, Gabe Klatt, 13 carries for 91 yards. Cam Mendoza, 3 carries for 4. Alex Soto, 3 carries for 0. Mendoza is 1 of 2 through the air for 9 yards. That one to Soto at end of half.
So they completed that one pass, like you mentioned, and here you sit, and you're up 7-0, and you just want to keep playing the way you're playing. Maybe you get the football in the start the second half, get a nice drive, and see what's going on. Now let's check the communication wire. It looks like Nicole Winker tells us Ty and Olivia were in her picture right there. So wanted to make sure I got those right. You can send us an email, sports@dailydodge.com, or comment on the Facebook, and we will throw a shout-out to whoever you want us to throw a shout-out to. And next week we're going to be in Watertown, and then after that, hit the road, I think, again. No, actually, we're back home, aren't we? Looking at the schedule, DeForest comes to town. DeForest. On the 17th, 24th. To Oregon, and then Janesville's back-to-back at home. And then how does Beaver Dam end up with Waunakee on their schedule in Week 9 every single year?
It seems like it's every year, yeah.
You want to play that game first, don't you?
Yeah, get that one out of the way. Yeah. Halftime scores here, Wade, for you in the conference. We'll mention Watertown next week. Watertown tied with Janesville Craig at 14 at half. Waunakee 36. Janesville Parker 0 at half.
So, all right, I know Randolph and Lourdes were tied at 0 at the end of the first quarter, the last update. We had their Kale Zomer checking into the broadcast as well today. I know I'm a fast talker, Tim. Kale just pointed that out to everybody.
Oh.
It's all right, but, it's what you do.
You're not the first person to be called out on this broadcast.
Yeah, no.
called out some people in the past. So you just joined in the club.
All right, I'll have to send a picture to Cale Zomer and let him know what we've been consuming here at half. Oh, no, that sounds bad. No, I did have a Skittle and I did have a Mamba.
You did. Your Mamba wrapper's all wrapped up over there.
Sue and Jeff Lindy are actually manning the concession stand this year. So Brock's parents, because the Booster Club kind of disbanded and they were doing their thing. So they were in there and they were taking. They took requests last week of what we needed.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And I told them I wanted a Mamba. And so they didn't bring they brought a single Mamba for me to buy. Well, because
because nobody else will eat them.
Well, no, they said because the wrappers they were looking out for the custodial staff here. They're like, no, they're the wrappers. So they said if all of a sudden people are undoing like 800 wrappers of Mambas.
Well, that was awfully considerate.
They are considerate about the Sacred Cow here at Durley Field. We are at halftime here. It's 7-0. Beaver Dam leads Milton. High school football presented by Columbus Family Dental in the Beaver Dam Unified School District here on Daily Dodge TV.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We are proud to support all area athletes. While at home watching or listening to your favorite sports team, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a Lazy Boy Comfort Studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas in stock and ready for prompt delivery. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
Pine Hills Trucking is hiring, and they want you to become a part of their family. Bob, the owner of Pine Hills Trucking, is taking a different approach. He wants to know what you would like to get paid. If you've been looking for a career where you're appreciated and treated well, where your equipment is top of the line and well cared for, and you're a good worker, this is your chance to build your future. Call Bob today at 920-887-8337 and have a conversation with him. Tell him what you need in your career. That's 920-887-8337.
Backed by popular demand, it's the Jeep Celebration event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed. While inventories may be a little lean, the deals are more than stout. Brand new 2020 Renegade Trailhawks from $23,377. Jeep Cherokee Latitude Plus 4-wheel drives $28,347, and the all-new Chrysler Voyager at $27,745. Speaking of lean inventories, we need your trade and we'll pay up to get it. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and ReedChrysler.com.
When was the last time someone went the extra mile for you? Hi, I'm Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care Heating and Air Conditioning in Beaver Dam. We are committed to keeping you happy and comfortable. Whether you need a new furnace installed or your air conditioner repaired, we pay attention to detail and stand behind the work we do. Offering emergency service around the clock 7 days a week, we have been proudly serving the area since 1981. Let Air Care go the extra mile for you. 920-356-8860. See us today at aircareinc.com.
The Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, and all-you-can-eat deep-fried fan-tailed shrimp for only $14.99. Happy hour drinks at the bar from 5 to 7. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Plus, don't forget happy hour from 5 to 7. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10 to 1, featuring prime rib. Check for updates and specials on Facebook.
My dentist cares about me.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster. At Columbus Family Dental, we care about you and your entire family. We're here to provide comprehensive, convenient care for you and your loved ones in a comfortable, laid-back environment. Whether you need braces for the kids or cosmetic work for yourself, we're here waiting for you. Call us today at 623-5559 to set up your no-pressure, free consultation to see if we're the right fit for you.
Back at H.H. Durley Field, halftime, 7-0. Beaver Dam football presented by Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tim, for your viewing pleasure and engagement, the Beaver Dam Unified School District's monthly Board of Education meetings are streamed live on the district's YouTube page. Visit bdusd.org for Beaver Dam Board of Education information and details on upcoming meetings. Have them in your calendar?
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Russ Corcoran is in the house. He didn't even hear me.
Didn't even hear you.
Yeah.
Give him a shout out in the air.
Trying to give. If you know Russ, please send him a text and say they're talking about him on the air, and he just totally no-sold this. Now I'm loud, right? So there's no way he did not hear that.
He heard it.
Or is it?
I think he's ignoring you.
No, he can't. He's talking to somebody. That's probably why. So, also got a couple of emails. sports@dailydodge.com. Tim Scharfenberg is watching tonight from Hudson.
Ooh.
Says the defense is making all of us former Beaver Dam players proud. It's going to take a total team effort in the second half to get it done. Shout out to his nephew, Ben Scharfenberg. Also, hi, Kristen from Oshkosh, checking into the broadcast here today. Kale Zomer actually sent the picture. Kale Zomer's actually grilling out tonight, Coach.
What?
He's got the grill going.
Man.
He's right behind us on one of the streets, starts with the B behind us. Like, can't remember which one. He's actually grilling burgers tonight on his charcoal grill.
Beautiful.
That's
How's that? Wow.
How's that possible?
Must have like a canopy above him or something.
I don't think so. I think he just keeps it covered. And does it take longer if it's raining like this to heat up the grill?
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless
you're a pro. I'm far from a pro.
I have to stop by for some post-game burgers tonight. Is this the second 3 minutes or the first 3 minutes that's still up on the clock?
I'm thinking it's the first. I think 'cause I don't see the officials yet.
Sports@dailydodge.com. Again, you can let the emails flow. We have to. You send me an email, we just read them, right? We try not to. We don't have to filter them too much, do we? Whether you're a fan of Milton or Beaver Dam.
No, yeah.
Everything's been pretty
good.
Pretty clean here.
Yeah, been pretty good. Somebody throw something in there now.
The only one inappropriate was from Kalina Wilski checked in. Oh, she's the Team Ninja fan club, she said.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
Better be. She married me.
Yes, that's true. What's your wife doing tonight? Knitting?
Apparently watching this.
Oh, perfect. Wanted to know when her husband's going to be home. That's usually how that works. But last time we saw her somewhere, you worked a brat fry with us, and she sat in the car and knitted the whole time.
She did.
Is she knitting you some underwear? Because he had the knitted underwear on the other day. You could see it because it was kind of low riding his jeans, and I thought that maybe that was a project from your wife. No?
She made me a nice hat.
Oh, did she? My daughter knits as well. Oh, I see. Alex Soto's mom, Jamie Thompson, is in the house here today. One of the world's greatest fifth grade teachers. Casey Klug is in the house. Who else can we point out that we know, Tim?
Let's see. Got Matt and Allie Wilkie sitting in front of us.
Hey, it's Maddie Wilkie's birthday today, by the way. The University of Wisconsin. Freshman guard. Saw a little video of her. The UW tweeted out a freshman introduction. Looks like she's moving around pretty good.
Yeah, moving around pretty well.
Yeah, obviously it's a process coming back from the knee injury, but so happy birthday to Maddie. Turned 19 today. Where's Matt?
Right here.
Oh.
Green hat.
Oh, I see it. It's like Brock Lindy having a conversation with the officials here at halftime. Again, field, I can't tell how much water can this field take.
I think it's always been pretty good. Mm-hmm. I mean, I can remember a few rainy games in the past where you think the field would be, pretty chopped up, but it kind of hangs in there.
Shout out to the Red Hawk football booster president, Pam Jensen. She's in the stands tonight. Got to be on the other side over there. Ninja, can you zoom in on Pam? You know which one is her? Oh, yes, tell Pam to wave. Steve sent, well, by the time he gets us, it'll be like 2 minutes too late. It'll be probably into the third quarter. But Pam Jensen, please stand up. So she's going to be in there somewhere, isn't she?
She may be on TV somewhere.
Well, see if we could get Steve on the live feed, we'd be like telling us to say stop.
Good crowd considering the weather being what it is.
See, Casey Klug made a big mistake. She got up at halftime, and now her seat's going to be wet. Oh, she's got a second blanket.
Oh.
Jeremy's a veteran. Jeremy Klug stays sitting down. He never got up. It's like a cow. You stay sitting down when it rains, right? So you stay dry, right? That's why the cows always sit down before it's going to rain. So they have a dry seat, you know. Yeah, who wants to sit in the wet?
There you go.
Jeremy no-sold me, too.
He did.
And I know he heard me.
Acted like he didn't hear you.
Russ is acting like he's not hearing us either, talking about him. Just totally no-selling us. Okay, he's all right. He's concentrating on the game. All right. Milton's going to kick off to start the second half. A nice kick.
Yeah.
Sharkey is going to take it back at the 7, up to the 10, the 15, 20, 25. Sharkey across the 25 to the 35 to the 36.
Nice return by Evan there. Slipped a little bit to get going and then found a nice hole, broke a couple tackles.
7-0 BD. Let's see if we can get a nice drive here.
Wait, I'm calling it. Beaver Dam scores here, it's over.
Calling it?
So they score here, it's over. I don't think, the way Milton's unable to move the football, I mean, the defense has been so good for Beaver Dam.
Yeah, let's see what kind of adjustments Milton makes in the second half, too. Mendoza, Beavers come out 3 wides. In a motion clat, Mendoza's going to keep it himself. He's got some room. Cam Mendoza, he is at the 50, the 30, the 20. Cam Mendoza taking it to the house. 64 yards to pay dirt.
Well, that's easily Cam's longest play of the year. It was a great call. They sent Klatt in motion and gave that jet sweep look. There was a fake to it, and the entire defense shifted toward Klatt. Huge seam for Mendoza. Nobody touches him, and he's gone.
Talk about Milton's halftime adjustments. That's obviously something the Beavers coaching staff saw.
And what did I tell you, Wade? Just said it.
This one's over?
It's over.
Extra point is up and good. 11:43 left in the third. 14-0 Beaver Dam. Golden Beaver football presented by Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District.
Did you know that we offer Kasasa Rewards checking accounts? All Kasasa Rewards accounts include refunds and ATM withdrawal fees when you meet the monthly qualification criteria. There's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for doing things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card, setting up a direct deposit, and taking an e-statement. Every month is a new chance to qualify, and there's no penalty if you miss. Ask for Kasasa today. Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Please contact us for details.
Ergo Bank, supporting local athletes.
Welcome back here, 14-0. And I'm going to give it up to Coach Lindy and his staff because you've seen different wrinkles in every game. Well, first game, obviously, you didn't know what you're going to see. So game 2 last week, you saw a few different wrinkles. This week, have we seen that before?
Yeah.
A little bit. No, is it new?
Yeah, I don't think we've seen that. We've seen Klatt come in motion a couple times, but that was a different look. And, boy, right time for that, huh? I mean,
Mendoza, was he touched?
No.
Everybody
went.
Everybody. Yeah. Wow. So it's 14-0 Golden Beavers. Mendoza. Campion's going to take it at the 24, and he is off to the races, Tim. We want to take back what you said. There goes Campion, and he is going to get run down and tackled. Touchdown saving tackle by Ben Scharfenberg, and he looks like he got hurt. He was...
that might be one of those where, he landed on his heel.
Yeah.
He came up on top of him.
Yeah.
But, boy, what a hustle play by Ben to save that touchdown.
Grabbed on, and helmet got popped off. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Gable is in the house. Stopped raining, and Coach Gable shows up. How you doing, Ryan? Seats are a little wet. Yeah, a veteran would have come and put his chair out. What? No, I don't have a towel.
We're inside. We don't need towels.
Yeah. There's a chair right there. You want to be in the luxury suite? Yeah, you can come right. Go that way. We were talking to Ryan Gabe. What happened there, Tim?
Toss out the bottom to the left side, and Beaver Dam swallowed it up. They stretched him out and drove him back. Going to be a loss of 4 on the play.
Good thing we're not on the radio there as Bolden got taken down. Ryan Gable, the guy who signs he doesn't sign our checks, but he keeps us employed, just showed up. No Shannon tonight, though, his significant other. Second down, we'll call it 14. Fisher's going to work under center. Bolton again, going to cut it back. He's going to carry a couple tacklers, and it'll be third down and long.
That seems to be his strength, right? I mean, he's kind of a bigger kid. Once he gets north-south, he's tough to bring down. With that east-west stuff, Beaver Dam, their defensive backfield's just too quick. They just eat that stuff up with this guy, with both. And so they've got to be able to hit that hard in the middle, but it's going to be tough on them here on third and long.
Obviously, 4-down territory for Milton. Fisher's going to work with the eye behind him. Handoff to Orr, and Orr gets stood up and dropped. Fourth down. What was the yardage at halftime? 30 at halftime?
30 at halftime for Milton.
Obviously, got the big kickoff return here, and they've only got +4.
Are they going to try a field goal here? I mean, I don't know. I mean, 4 subs came in off the side. I can't imagine. They're just going to spread this thing out. Yeah, they're going to spread it out here. No?
Fourth down. Fisher going to throw up over the middle, and don't know if it was caught or not, but I think they're going to say it was a completion to Chayton Jensen.
Boy, a good answer by the defense after the long kick return for Milton. Told you, Wade. This is Beaver Dam's defense just playing too well. The third-string quarterback in there, the weather being what it is, this is going to be a really tough task for Milton.
Soto's going to split wide to the left to the near side of the Ruckert. This time Klatt will stand next to Mendoza. Direct snap to Klatt. Going to bounce it to the outside, and Gabe going to weave his way for 3 or 4, maybe 5 yards on first down.
And then, their defense has to come back out and try to bring Gabe down a whole bunch of times. It's a tough task when you're trailing 14 and you're not able to move the ball.
Over there? I think it's the coaching staff.
Brand new press box here. They get to use it in the spring. A lot more space than the old one. Coaches' booths on both sides. A lot of room in those coaches' booths this year. Second down and 5. That's Klatt again, and he is going to work his way near the chains, and I think he may move the sticks. Didn't go part 2 tonight at the Bayside Supper Club, Ryan, with it being closed this weekend? Oh, I just got home. So you're still working now, though, too, aren't you? Technically, this is your office. Yeah. A little late supper tonight, then. Yes, it always is. Hopefully you can enjoy yourself. It's Labor Day weekend. Tim, I think I'm going out to Randolph on Sunday for the parade and the corn festival.
Used to do that. It would be possible to head out for breakfast.
8 minutes left in the third, 14-0 BD, and I believe we're going to get a timeout call by Beaver Dam. That's a Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram timeout. 14-0 Beaver Dam, back in 30 seconds. Golden Beaver football presented by Columbus Family Dental in the Beaver Dam Unified School District.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
7:55 left here in the third quarter. It's 14-0 Beaver Dam. Gabe Klatt 28-yard touchdown run in the first half. Cameron Mendoza, 64 yards to pay dirt on the first play of the third quarter. And that's where we sit.
That last carry put Gabe at 100 yards on 15 carries.
3rd and inches for Beaver Dam. Long count. Klatt will get the first down. Look at him carry a couple Gabe Klatt, look at that. Carrying tacklers an extra 5 or 6 yards, moving the chains. We don't talk about Carter Hammis too much, but he's leading the way on a lot of these runs.
Yeah, it's a really good point. He's playing that up back position in this offense, and he's sort of that lead blocker, a big, strong kid, and he's doing a nice job. And when they get those big carries, that has to be blocked. It starts with that. We always talk about that offensive line, but Hammett's a big part of that.
Mark it at the 34, and trips to the near side again. Gonna bring Klatt in motion. Mendoza going to keep it himself. Oh, he was close to busting that one again. Nice gain on first down.
Well, and it's good to see Cameron get going here a little bit on the ground. It's, that second weapon, third weapon that we've talked about in the past is important to have, and he really seems to be finding a little bit of a rhythm.
I've got a few more comments here on Daily Dodge TV. I can leave one if you're watching on the Facebook. Or send us an email, sports@dailydodge.com. 6:45 and counting here in the third. Direct snap. Mendoza again, and he's going to cut it back. It's going to be a third down. Third down, about 2, maybe 3.
It's the thing about what Cameron's done and Gabe has done. They fall forward when they get hit. They pick up an extra yard or two when you don't think they've got it. It looked like Cam didn't have anything there and ended up picking up a gain of 3.
Vicky Coulson checks in on the Facebook machine, as does Dusty Johnson, John Beal, and Stephanie Kiekefer. Appreciate everybody. Wayne Freund is in the house. It's third down and 2. Direct snap to Klatt again, and he is going to move the chains. Look at Gabe, the sophomore. Gives the Beavers a new set of downs. Gabe, a state qualifier as a freshman. State wrestling meet, Gabe qualified as a freshman.
Came into the night, according to Wiz Sports, 23rd in the state in rushing. He's over 100 yards tonight again.
5:35 as the clock ticks. One thing about a running-based offense, Coach, you can sometimes get a late fish fry in after games. The baseline might still be open by the time we're done, aren't they? My wife's out of town. Kids are at home by themselves. Mendoza's going to throw. He's going to chuck it to the near side. Soto goes and makes the catch. Alex Soto down to the 20-yard line. Jump ball made the catch, and that'll move the chains for the Golden Beavers. Alex Soto's on the watch list for the Al Toon Award for the state's top wide receiver, and he lost a shoe. He's going to have to get off the field.
Pick up a 31.
They're going to give you can you get an official's timeout for change of shoe, and don't you have to get off the field and do that?
I would think so.
You can't.
Well,
all right.
Take it, keep him on the field. Yeah, that's the nice thing, right? Where Alex is so talented. Cam does a nice job of just getting the ball up there. Alex's one-on-one coverage. You take that chance with him every time with Alex's ability to go up and get the ball.
This is going to dive us below the 5-minute mark here in the third quarter. Ruckert, Soto, Klatt wide to the right. Direct snap to Mendoza, and he is going to get a couple.
Coaching staff for Milton thought he had fumbled it. I was looking for the ball. I didn't see it out.
It's Braden Lee with the tackle again.
Second down.
sports@dailydodge.com. Appreciate everybody who didn't want to come out in the rain for dialing us in today on Daily Dodge TV. 4:20 left in the third.
This play will make it another 10-play drive for Beaver Dam. Be their second of the night.
Not going to say anything about the long drive because last time I ruined it. 2nd and 8. Mendoza cuts it back, and it'll be 3rd down.
Better pick up a 2.
Just grinding out yards.
Yep. And again, with this offense and the lead in this weather, it puts them in a good spot. They'll run the football or run the clock.
Be looking on Monday. The second White Construction High School Athlete of the Week will be unveiled every Monday at dailydodge.com. Mustafa Sadat was our first one from Wayland Academy, and we're going to get a whistle, delay of game on the Beavers. So we're working on getting those. We'll have a High School Athlete of the Week every Monday, now through the end of May. At some point we'll recognize a female and a male athlete from all the area high schools. Just got one from a Dodgeland student athlete, filled out the questionnaire. She even called me Mr. Bates. Wow, I know, I'm stunned. She obviously doesn't know me. It's 3rd and we'll call it 11 now. Mendoza going to turn to the near side. He got hit as he throws, and it'll be 4th down.
Yeah, and you would think here, I mean, there's really no decision. It's Beaver Dam will go for it here. And I mean, if you see single coverage and with 22, let them go get one.
This might go the other way. Sneak one into Ruckert, who's in single coverage over there.
Yep.
Well, they're not bracketing Soto either over here. Now they're going to shade a guy over. On 4th down and 12, Klatt's going to come out of the backfield. Mendoza, the screen to Soto, and he short-hopped it, and the Beavers will turn it over on downs. High school football presented by Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Also brought to you by Pine Hills Trucking, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent, Air Care, Richards Insurance, the Bayside Supper Club, Landmark Credit Union, the Manufacturers Business Alliance, Ergo Bank, and McKinstry's Home Furnishing.
No score on that play drive, or on that drive.
No score on that play drive.
Yeah, that drive, Wade, but a very good drive. 13 plays and over 6 minutes off the clock with a 14-point lead.
3:04 left. Fisher going to throw the screen. Bolton on the outside will make the catch, but he gets submarined on the far side by Weber. It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah. Brings up 2nd down. He just keeps accidentally hiding stuff, and he's supposed to be on the screen. He doesn't know how to go back. Did they buy a computer?
It'll be 2nd down and 6 for the Red Hawks. Oh, and handoff, and they're going to go back to the original line of scrimmage. Who made that penetration?
I believe it was Easton Abel again.
Easton Abel making another play. Also getting up on the bottom of the pile. That was Schroffnagel, it looks like. And, of course, Connor Strasser, somewhere in the vicinity.
Yeah.
What's Milton through the air today?
They are 4 of 5 for 7 yards.
2 minutes left here in the third.
I've got some plans that'll. I set them up the way we should be set up.
Fisher. Pump fake. Fisher going to heave it over the middle, and it's incomplete. They were looking for Gage Haskey, and it's 4th down.
Pretty sure just over 1 yard a pass attempt is not.
Ben Beal is cheering on the Beavers from home. This is Go Beaver Dam.
So now we need to step up our game. They do.
Couple of wide receivers to the near side.
Laptop's not quite as good, but they're not trying to post processing stuff. Right.
High snap. Here's Klatt. Going to turn the corner. Gets a block. Gabe Klatt. Oh. Tackle made by Quinn Williams.
I mean, he's got about 20 tackles. Williams been all over.
In a couple of weeks on the 24th, we'll be at Oregon, but Mike Tronson and Tim Haldeman, you have a chance to go vote at dailydodge.com where they want to go, Tim. If you were broadcasting a game, Cambria Friesland at Deerfield, Luther Prep at Columbus, Dodgeland at Marshall, Fall River Rio hosting St. John's, Houston hosting Bigfoot, Marquezan hosting Clinton. I'll get you the other games after this play. Give you some time to think. Klatt going to bounce it to the outside, and he's going to get brought down. You got Marquezan hosting Clinton, Randolph at Johnson Creek, and Waterloo hosting Palmyra Eagle. The people are deciding where Mike and Tim get to go.
I've called a few games at Marquezan, and it's a great place to call a game. I really like that place a lot.
Look at the
voting.
voting
Haven't done
rate.
a lot of them.
The voting right now, though.
Waterloo versus Palmyra Eagle. Waterloo is a beautiful place also.
They have a great venue.
Yes.
So Waterloo, Marquezan has won every year we've done you pick the game. And Waterloo, Coach Frizzell, I think, is getting the word out. Third down, and we'll call it 5. It's going to be the last play of the third quarter. Rex snap to Klatt, and he's going to move it up the field down near the 30, and that's going to be enough to move the chains as he's... Look at Gabe Klatt still on his feet with 1.6 seconds left.
It's Klatt's 20th carry. He's got 125.
20 carries?
20 carries for 125.
Heading to the fourth quarter, 14-0 Beaver Dam. This is Golden Beaver Football on Daily Dodge TV, presented by Columbus Family Dental in the Beaver Dam Unified School District.
When you begin a career in manufacturing, there's plenty of chances to move up the ladder. Just ask Jared from EK Machine in Fall River.
There's lots of opportunity to advance in your career, different departments. They definitely promote from within, in-house, so it gives people to kind of work their way up through the ranks from just maybe a general laborer to a lead position or even a supervisor role.
Explore the many career opportunities in manufacturing by stopping in at Moraine Park Technical College or visiting DodgeRegionMBA.org.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We are proud to support all area athletes. While at home watching or listening to your favorite sports team, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a lazy boy comfort studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas in stock and ready for prompt delivery. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
Final 12 minutes on the clock. You know, we have got a check-in tonight from the big guy.
The big fella.
Mr. DeStefano. Where's Mark DeStefano? We need to throw a shout-out to Mark. People have been coming up here in the press box. Is he here somewhere today? So Joey's here, so he's got to be here somewhere?
Joey just kind of runs around. He just takes off.
Joey is going to be mayor of Beaver Dam someday. High snap to Klatt right here to start the quarter. He's got some room. Klatt cuts it back across the 20, down near the 16-yard line. Like Joey DeStefano, no matter where you see him, he's in 8th grade. Is he in 8th grade?
Eighth grade, yeah.
And that's Mark's son. Joey will come and give you the bro hug. Doesn't matter if you're like a first grader or you're somebody like Coach White. He talks to you like you're his best friend. Sits down at the table. How's it going, Coach Ladrin? You know,
it's awesome.
He was ruling the Dodge County Fair a couple weeks back, everywhere. And I haven't seen him today, but Coach Grunwald said that Joey's out here holding court somewhere.
He was in the back over there.
Okay.
Concessions.
Oh, he's working concessions. Beavers on the drive here, 1st and 10 again. I like this shift. Go power to the near side. Direct snap to Klatt. He's going to break one tackle. Klatt runs through another and gets brought down at the 10. Yeah. He's got to text Coach DeStefano and say, hey, where are you?
Couple updates in the Badger. Watertown and Craig still tied at 14, end of the third. Wanakee leads Parker 43-0.
We're in the fourth quarter. Push Clad out. Rex snap to Mendoza again. He's got nothing doing right there. It'll be third down.
But see, there you go again, Wade. He's a fallen forward, and he picks up 3.
Yeah.
You know, just that's what Clad and Mendoza are so good at that. He picks up his extra yardage.
Brian Bott checks in via Twitter. Sports Advantage, helping the Beavers get bigger, faster, and stronger.
Oh.
We have an injured Golden Beaver on the field. I want to speculate who that is.
Well, I don't see Mendoza walking over.
So we'll see. Obviously, field conditions are not ideal, so.
I think they're just stretching him out for a cramp. It looks like.
It's too cool to get cramps, isn't it?
We thought we'd see a lot last week.
Yeah, we didn't.
And we got a couple, but.
Yeah, when it was 1,000 degrees. You know, did you notice that it started thundering and lightning right when that game got done last week? Otherwise, we'd still be sitting there probably.
That was the hottest press box of all time.
Yes.
Or at least the most humid.
It was a little sticky in there. But it was a great facility at Sauk Prairie.
500% humidity.
We learned there in Prairie to Sac by a block, right? That's what they told us, that Sauk City is like across the street at where the high school is. So they kind of built it right in the middle. But they had to probably choose one side, otherwise. Home of Culver's. Yeah. Craig, we did not stop at Culver. Did you stop anywhere on the way home, Coach?
Did not. Belted at home.
Yeah. The Arlington Inn. I was tempted to stop at the Arlington Inn on the way home, but I need to get home because I had some work to do. Looks like Mendoza's going to be up off his feet, or on his feet, I should say. So Cameron looks like he's okay. No, but Ryan Gable actually has a permanent stool at he open tab.
Arlington High School?
No, the Arlington Inn in Arlington, Wisconsin. Poinette. 3rd and 3.
Barstow in for Mendoza.
So Barstow and Klatt in the backfield. Rex snap to Klatt. Barstow has nobody to block. Gabe Klatt into the end zone. Touchdown.
Holding.
Golden Beavers, and they're going to call a hold on, is that Ruckert on the outside?
Ruckert on the outside, yep.
You know, Barstow's looking for somebody to block there. There's nobody to block.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Ruckert didn't have to hold. I mean, Gabe was walking in.
I know. It's about tripled since that whole back area now is all the houses back there. So it's just becoming another truck.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so they're moving 5 miles up the road.
So that'll be a... Will that move the chains? They get a hold? Oh, it'll still be third down?
Yep, still be third down.
Oh, we have a check-in for Mark DiStefano. He's actually in the luxury suite right now.
Really?
Up above the new field house eating mambas. Yeah, the luxury suite up on the new luxury suites. You can see those windows over there on the field house. Those are all luxury suites if you're watching at home. That's the
Stefano special ordered luxury suite.
Yeah, he's got lobs for surf and turf tonight in there. Yeah. Caviar and Pepsis. Wow, and Mambas. What more can you ask for? Third down. There's 10 minutes even left. It's 3rd and something. Call it 3rd and 5. Klatt going to work up through the middle, and nothing there this time. Inside the 10 to the 9, and there's still clock winds. Thanks for checking in, Mr. DiStefano.
Yeah, but 4th and 2.
Okay. A lot of activity. He's got all luxury. He's the only guy up in the luxury suite, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's going on
Like
there?
I said, it's the DiStefano special.
It looks like there's a rain coming back. All the umbrellas started to open up. It's going to be 4th down and 2. They'll mark it at the 9-yard line. Beavers already up 14-0. Got Barstow and Klatt in the backfield. Direct snap to Klatt, bounces it to the outside. There's a hold right there. They're not won't matter, but play again. There's your guy making the play, Quinn Williams, and the Beavers drive stalls after the 6 got taken off the board.
Yeah, the holding hurts and then keeps Milton in the football game for now.
With 9:14 to go. It just has to stop raining for 5 minutes so I can go talk to Coach after the game and get the equipment to the Daily Dodge A-Team van over there. See, I got the prime spot right as people walk in over there in the main parking lot. Then I forgot something at my house and I had to leave, so I had to hustle to get back before somebody took my spot. Oh, yeah, I did actually. It felt good running about halfway around the track, and then I had to walk. Got a side ache. Here's Fisher. Got a throw, and he short hopped it on the far side of the field.
Milton with 36 yards of offense tonight.
Oh, Terry Kiefer checked back in. Terry Kiefer asks if all the top running backs in Beaver Dam football history always wear number 24.
Didn't we have that question last week?
Yeah.
That's not true.
No.
All right. Fisher going to throw again. Pump fake again. Now he's being flushed, and he's going to tuck it and run. He's going to run through one tackle, and then he's going to get pulled down.
Colton fakes.
Yeah, Colton fakes. Now, Mr. Mark DeStefano is passing messages on to Kurt Gruenwald. Coach Gruenwald, when you're done putting the play in, Mark DeStefano says he's got to find him later to see some trail cam pics. Coach Mark DeStefano's got trail cam pics you need to see before you leave today. Okay. Just letting you know. Yeah, we're just here to make sure everybody's happy and they can communicate. 3rd down and 5. Clock winds in the 4th. Fisher's going to throw. Screen over the middle. Tipped and nearly intercepted. Connor Strasser had 6, and he puts both hands on his helmet.
Coach Kiefer mentioned the 24. There was a pretty good number 5 running around here a few years ago.
Yes. Yeah. 24 was Coach White, right? Tim White. But then who was the last guy?
The other one that
I still have it in the emails, but I've been here since 2016, so you've been here for a little bit longer. 4th down and 5. They're going to go for it. Fisher looking, still got some time, and it's going to be incomplete. And the Beavers will take over deep in Red Hawk territory with 8:19 left here in the 4th quarter, leading 14-0.
Nice read by Ben Scharfenberg. It almost looked like Ben could have jumped in front of that one and picked that off, but did a great job on the hit, knocked it away, and Beaver Dam ball. And I was mentioned number 5, of course, R.J. Shelton, who's here for 4 years and was pretty incredible.
Yeah. I never got I watched him at Michigan State quite a few times.
Yeah,
but,
he had a great career.
Speaking of Mark DeStefano's daughter, Bree, last night in the golf meet led the Golden Beaver. She shot a 46.
There is no way Coach DeStefano can shoot a 46.
No, Bree did, though.
She's way better than Mark on the golf course.
I wonder if Mark wants to golf in the night golf outing with me next week. I have 2 slots open for Beaver Dam basketball. Klatt, and that was a low snap, and he's going to go down. It'll be 2nd down. So I got Craig Warmbold locked in for the night golf next Saturday night at Beaver Dam Country Club to support Beaver Dam basketball U to support the program.
There you go.
So I had 2 people in. One guy had a class reunion, and he can't show up. So 30 years, I get it, Ryan Gable, but he was excited to play night golf. But so I have 2 slots open. I have a couple of invitations out there. Brett Huff, the PA announcer, I think he's got a date, so I think he turned me down. Austin Keach is going to be in Chicago in the booth here. 2nd down and 4. Klatt gets tackled in the backfield. It's still on. Look at Gabe Klatt, stands on his feet. It's back to the line of scrimmage. We have an invitation to former Good Karma teammate here, Chuck Freeman, but he's still wishy-washy. Everybody's wishy-washy at a Saturday night. One guy told me he was worried about mosquitoes.
What?
I know, that's what I said. He goes, I don't think it's going to get kind of dark, and there are mosquitoes.
It is going to be dark, thus night golf.
Yes, but it's fun. So if you're out there, send me an email if you want to be. What does it cost?
Huh?
What is it going to cost for your?
What is it? 60. So it's $250 a group, or
so it's
whatever you finagle that.
Okay, $250 divided by 4. 3rd down and 10. Here's Klatt. Gabe going to try to get to the outside, and there's Williams again. And Williams actually
ripped the ball out of his hand.
Klatt got the football taken away from him by Zach Bothan, but I think they blew it dead with 6:31 left.
Yeah, we haven't seen Cam Mendoza back, and the
no need right now, is there?
Yeah, the adjustment's just been snapping to Gabe, and Milton's just sending everybody at Gabe right now.
So yeah, and are you full? Is the event full next week? Besides Mike,
I think I might have one more spot.
Besides my group in Flux,
I would. Yeah. If you're interested.
You want to golf with me? Anybody out there? Especially if you're like a 3 handicap, I'd love to have you in my foursome. Love to have you in my foursome. It's 4th down and 12. That's a great time, though.
Ben Scharfenberg in.
Yeah, Scharfenberg is going to throw up over the middle, and he's looking, and it's intercepted.
No,
it dropped. That ball kind of died in the wind, and
and heavy pressure, and Ben got hit as he threw it.
And we can't see the number on the far side of the field with the. It was a Mason Pusetti, or Pusteri, I'm sorry. That's right, the Fort Atkinson and Milton radio guys both said that they can't say his last name either. Pusateri. That's right, Pusateri. Apologize to his mom if she's watching. So yeah, we'll do that. But I won a bike a couple years back at your golf outing, and then I was all excited, and then I realized the weight limit was like 200 pounds, so then I couldn't ride it. But it was a Pepsi bike from Randy Streblo. Yeah. People tried to buy that thing for me as I was leaving. My wife uses it now.
Nice.
No, it's a mountain bike. Here's Fisher. He's gonna throw. Here comes the pressure again. Terrell got some time. Looking, he's going to heave it long up for grabs, and Sharkey with the interception, and he dropped it. Nice job there turning into a defender was Ashton Gall, because Evan looked like he was going to have that. But yeah, so I won this bike. Literally, Chris Smith, your former assistant, head coach at Hartford, is like throwing me, how much money do you want? Offering to buy it from me. I literally bought, for the ticket raffle, I literally put all my money in that because I needed a bike. And then to my dismay, I got home and it said the weight limit of 200 pounds. And I'm like, oh. And I was not like it was even close. So it's like I couldn't even risk it. I'm like, the rims would have been.
What would have happened?
Yeah,
I think that would have been fun to see what would have happened.
Now my wife rides it. That was donated by Randy Streblo. Right side, here's Fisher, and that one's intercepted. Ben Scharfenberg picked it off as they were looking for Noah McLaughlin with 5:26 left. Now the Beavers starting to get those turnovers.
Hey, Ben, the way that ball is thrown, Ben looked like he was the intended receiver. They'll throw it right to him, makes the catch.
It's 14-0, but it feels like it's like a 35.
Yeah, I mentioned Milton's had unable to move the ball.
And then obviously they have injuries, and they've lost 2 quarterbacks, here this year, and trying to get things rolling. Matt Thompson says, looking good, Beavers. Also, Lisa Harper checks in, says, let's go Beavers, via the Facebook machine. Klatt, the counter on the near side, and they're going to give that, is that Carson Graham? No, it was Soto. Okay, I thought maybe 12 they snuck in there. Oh, Randy Streblo is still watching. Trying to see if he was. That's who I won the bike from.
But do you have another one of those this year?
I just got a random text that says John Casper and Kevin Rohde. I have no idea.
Oh, watch it. So.
Oh, other 24s? Or no?
No, probably watching tonight, I would think.
Oh, well, that came from Mark.
Oh.
I have no idea, Mark. I know Kevin Rohde. Oh, you're right. You're right. Kevin
Maybe they're up in his private booth with him.
Maybe. Well,
maybe that's what it is.
Well, Rhodey is retired now, right?
Yep.
So he probably would golf.
Oh, there you go.
Do I know John Casper?
He's assistant principal.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. How do I know John Casper? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, John. Oh man. You're right. I was thinking. Well, there was a newspaper reporter named John Casper for a long time. I'm thinking, how does Mark DiStefano know John Casper, who's now in Winona and he works for the Winona School District as their media person? And so I'm like, how would he know him? But Kevin Rhodey, you're right.
See you guys. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Gable has left the building. Thanks for stopping up.
You're welcome. Tomorrow. We got to go to the Badger game right and early, so we got to swing for early.
5:09 left here. Again, we have an injured Golden Beaver down. It looks like it's a cramp. Well, I don't want to guess. Never know. But so if I should try to book Kevin Rhodey.
Yeah, there you go.
I know he's working at Old Hick right now. I think he's mowing lawn. I think I saw a picture of him
yep.
on the Facebook.
Yep.
So, Kevin Rhodey, if you're out there, and Mark even knows they're solid because my golf game is actually not too bad right now. You know who's really good? Ryan Gable shot a 41 yesterday or Tuesday, and he was upset thinking he played bad. I struggled.
My golf game is in an absolute shambles right now.
Took me a while, but mine. I'm still a bogey golfer, but mine is. I'm striking the ball well now. You know, if I'm around the greens and I screw it up,
last summer, with the COVID thing, the only thing you could do was golf. And so we golfed a ton. Mm-hmm. And, it's amazing how that tends to happen. You get better. Yeah, it's Hayden Desarn.
Oh.
Dealing with the cramps.
Is that how he's... I haven't seen if... Janelle, I haven't seen Janelle's mom down there today.
Yeah, Janelle's right below us.
Oh, they kind of sit in the same spot, huh? My daughter's doing a solo with, a duet dance this year with Sophia Vertz, his stepsister. Here's Klatt around the outside at the 40. Klatt steps to the outside, tries to stay in bounds, and then gets a few extra yards with 4:51 left.
Pick up a solid 7, looks like 8, and probably 4 of those while he was hopping on 1 foot down the sideline.
Clock continues to wind. Well, I guess it did stop because he got out of bounds. Be out of here about 9 o'clock tonight. Did I just jinx us?
I was going to say something, and I didn't.
Fumble. Bad snap, and the Beavers turn it over. Got a couple guys moving before the snap, and Milton. See, last time I said that the Beavers went backwards. I'm like, we're good.
Yeah.
If you're watching the film on this at all, it's my fault today. I'll take any of the negatives. It's all my fault.
And there haven't been many.
No. Hey, Becky Freund is watching the broadcast here today. So is, I think that's Dawn Carroll checked in. Hey, see, Wayne's here. Becky must not be here. Fisher to the right side, completes it on the far side of the field. Nice pitch and catch to Haskey. And good wrap up. Was that Strasser that made the tackle? And also,
it's Strasser.
And also, that Scharfenberg may have cramped up. It was a big hit though, so Lindy's going to come across. It's Weber. It's Weber. Who, again, he was maybe the guy that made the initial contact over there. So I'm gonna have to book Mark DiStefano as my agent to find me a couple of golfers. So it was like, you tee off. What time do you tee off in the event?
So it'd be right around 7:15-ish. We'll head out. We try to get out there as it kind of the sun starts to go down. You're kind of playing like the first hole in a little bit of dusk. Second hole's dark.
Then it's pitch black by the time you get done, and it's fun. You have light up golf balls. They have like LED lights down the side, like glow sticks. There's like a blinking light where the green is, where the pin is, I should say.
Right.
And so you just have to trust your yardage, and the balls are glow in the dark, and it's really it looks like you're in Baghdad in like the beginning of the Gulf War back in the early '90s. No, with all the golf balls flying all over.
There are some spots on the course that it's fun to watch from there.
Or with the carry for a couple yards, it'll be third down with 4:15 and counting. So if people, you think you might have one tee time left?
Yeah.
They just have to contact you. Your email address is on the Tim Ladron, Ladron.
Yep.
But if you're in Beaver Dam, you probably know how to spell your name. But otherwise, somebody coming in Watertown gear playing. Handoff right side, nothing doing there, and it'll be fourth down.
Again, that Beaver Dam defense. Very impressive. Milton's going to hustle to the line here.
It's going to be fourth down and 2. Fisher, right side, and it's going to be caught. That'll move the chains at about the 48 on the far side. That was Haskey again. The hurry-up offense for Milton as the clock stops with 3.5 minutes left. Fisher's going to throw again. That was tipped at the line of scrimmage, I think. Somebody got a piece of it, I think. Maybe Fox. And it'll be, ironically, if you look at the luxury suite up there, do you see how they dropped the doors? And now it looks like the golf, they're taking some swings like Top Golf out of there. Wow. Directing away from the field? I never knew it could do that. Second down and 10. Fisher got some time. Throws it high, and it's third down.
Yeah, it was nice of Coach Stefano to build himself a luxury box up there.
Just don't send emails, okay? It's theater of the mind. He gets enough. I don't want to be responsible for all of a sudden there's a letter to the editor of Facebook comments on the Beaver Dam chatter site. I don't need that. He doesn't need that. Fisher throws to the near side, Bolton. And he is going to have some room to run, and he is going to get the first down still on his feet. Bolton, he is off to the races trying to get the angle, and Scharfenberg's going to push him out of bounds near the 10-yard line with 2:59 left.
And that is going to be 43-yard pickup.
Almost doubled their yards probably for the day. And now all of a sudden, 2:58 left. See if the D can make a play. Fisher is going to work out of the shotgun. Bolton again. Going to hand off right side, and he's going to roll down to the 5. I don't open up Beaver Dam chatter Facebook page and start reading. I have a luxury suite. Thoroughly tax dollars at work. No. Here's Fisher. Pump fake, double move, and near the goal line, and they're going to say touchdown. That was a nice pitch and catch there as Fisher completed it over to Ashton Gall. What's the official yardage on that? 5 yards? 6 yards?
It's the farthest point on the far side of the field from us.
It's an 8-play drive for Milton. And suddenly, it's a 1-score game. And going for 2.
All right, they're going to go for 2 to out of the Wildcat. Both in play fake. He is going to get stopped.
Big play.
He is dropped there by Connor Strasser. We'll keep it right here with 2:31 left. It's 14-6 Beaver Dam. So now the Beavers have to move the football a little bit.
Yep. It's like Milton's got all 3 timeouts left, 2:31 to play. Would think Milton comes out and you would, some sort of onside kick here, I would think. And they've had a hard time stopping Gabe Klatt, although been a little bit more successful since Mendoza has been out of the game.
So the Beavers, you're going to see a whole lot of 24 right here in this neck, as long as you secure the onside.
He is at 30 carries on the night for 163.
Good to see Art Kabalowski checking in via the Twitter. Art, fabulous prep writer for a few decades here, got let go by the Wisconsin State Journal. He had every box score from every conference anywhere in South Central Wisconsin.
Yep.
Did what nobody else could do.
Yep.
And, the way that things are going. I mean, and so many people I know. First football, Friday night, where are all the box scores? Art, appreciate all you've done, and you're still kind of working the Twitter and stuff with the preps. Kicking off. Low liner, and that's going to it's going to not go out of bounds, and now Soto had to get out of bounds. I should say Strasser had to get out of bounds and cover it. And
that was a smart play. Strasser went out of bounds to go get the ball and then pick it up.
Now, see, I wasn't sure if that was a rule in high school football or not.
I think it is.
In the NFL, it is. Where if you're out of bounds and then you get the ball up at the 45, and hopefully, if he was coached up to do that, again, great job.
Heads up play by Strasser.
So they'll get the ball, much better field position. That'll gain them 15 yards with 2:29 left, 14-6.
And still no Cam Mendoza tonight. I think he is done.
There's 2:29 left. It's 14-6. Direct snap to Klatt. Klatt's going to put his head down, and he's going to hang on to the football. Look at him carry tacklers. Wow. Gabe Klatt ends up with 8 yards after the initial contact came at the line of scrimmage.
Man, that is a big-time run when they needed it to set up a second and short, when they need a first down to end this thing.
Milton takes a Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram timeout. We'll keep it right here. Beavers again next week. Short drive to Watertown. Get an update on that. Let's see if we can find an update on the Watertown. They got a very active football Twitter account.
They got Wanakee 56-6 over Parker.
Janesville Craig leading Watertown 28-21 early in the fourth quarter.
Wow.
So it's going to be second down, and we'll call it 2. Klatt. And it looked like, I think Milton, I thought Beaver Dam left early. Beaver Dam caught a break too. Klatt will move the chains, but you're right. You had more than one person leave early there for Beaver Dam.
Yeah, left side of the line it moved. No call there, and Beaver Dam gets a break. First down. And now Milton's not going to take a timeout with 2 left. And let's see how Gabe does handling the play clock from the back official.
Clock winds. High snap. And Klatt picked it up, and he had his knee down when he picked it up, so they blew it dead. But with 1:37, that's where you wish you had something under center.
Yeah.
Because you're just trying to run the clock, and if you put now another Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram timeout, you get under center there, and
right.
So Milton will burn another one here. Now all of a sudden you're second in a long ways, and Milton's got a little bit of hope. Looks like Columbus continues to roll. They're up 23-0 in their game against the L-Cats, Lake Mills. Sorry, Austin Keach. It looks like they're going down tonight. Andy Selgrad, his first year at Columbus, doing a nice job. Randolph is down 12-7. I know Randolph hasn't had their full squad the last couple of weeks. They're playing Lourdes here tough, so hopefully they got everybody back this week against Lourdes Academy. Second down and 14. Again, they'll work out of the single wing. Direct snap to Klatt. He's going to get the corner. Gabe, stay in bounds. And he did. With 90 seconds left, it'll be third down. Another Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram timeout. And you run the football. Run the football again and really milk it down, and you hope maybe Gabe can bust one open. Move the chains, otherwise, you burn some more time. And
right.
Milton's kind of got it going here late. I don't know what the Beavers have done defensively there, where they kind of you put the foot off the gas a little bit.
Well, I think really it's the one little screenplay, right? I mean, Beaver Dam played off a little bit on the corners. They hit a couple short ones, and just to try to not give up a big one, but then they hit the little screen pass, and then Bolton makes a nice play out of it and gets it down inside the 10 before they score the touchdown. So, it's still the defense has played really well, and Beaver Dam's still in a great spot here to win this thing. Just got to make sure the snap is sure here, and there's no fumble.
Third down and 9 from their own 47-yard line, leading 14-6. Heading down the home stretch of this one. Good snap to Klatt again, and he breaks the tackle, and he's going to stay on his feet. Gabe Klatt is going to give the Beavers a chance to convert this on fourth down if they choose to go. You got to kick it here? Do you think you try to just finish it off?
Well, and you don't have Cam Mendoza, who's your punter, so that makes it interesting as well.
If you're going to kick, you take the delay penalty here, don't you?
Yeah. I think they're going to
go. I don't know. They got about 4th and 6. I think they got a few more yards than that, didn't you?
Yeah.
I thought he was going to be like a 4th and like 3 or 4.
Depends how comfortable you are with your second punter.
Yeah.
Can they, get in the same spot they were before? Can they quick kick it with Klatt or Barstow, whoever's back there?
Coach Lindy will take a Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram timeout with 35.4 seconds left. So they just want to, whatever they decide to do, they just want to make sure they do it clean.
Yep. They're going to, looks like punt team is going to come in.
Hey, you wonder if, I'm looking to see where is Cameron still on the sidelines?
Yeah, he's on the sideline. Where is he? He's got a towel over his head right here. Still hobbling around a little bit. I mean, obviously not a cramp then.
Yeah.
Back there, maybe a calf or an ankle or something.
So it'll be 4th down and 5 from the 48. Who are they going to run out there to kick? I didn't even ask Coach Lindy who the backup.
Looks Ashton Prewee.
Okay. Just want to get it off, right?
Yeah, need a good snap from Westover.
Obviously Milton's going to come get it. Originally they look like they're going to bring 11 men, but now they're going to send Campion back, and now Beavers are going to take a Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram timeout. They're short a player.
Yep.
You know, yeah, it's one of those things where you just don't want to, you can't get a punt blocked here. And,
Right.
you know, it's like you almost.
Yeah. That's the nervous thing because it feels like, especially the way things have gone tonight, it feels like I know they hit the one short pass big play, but it feels like the only big play chance that Milton has here is if I'm Milton, I'm stoked that Beaver Dam's punting. But again, on the same side, I don't know. You know, I think Coach Lindy's making the right call. You know, it is a tough call.
So Campion's a guy that could house it too. You know,
yep.
If you get something to return, you just kick it. I tell him to kick it out of bounds somewhere. Get yourself any yardage you can. High snap. Here comes the pressure. He got it off. Nice kick.
Right.
High kick. Campion's going to let it bounce, and it takes a bounce to the 20-yard line, and that's where Milton will start.
Well done.
80 yards to pay dirt with 24.7 seconds left. Milton would need a touchdown and a two-pointer to force overtime.
Nice punt by Ashton Prewy. Got the ball up in the air a little bit.
Appreciate the ninja, Justin Wilski, for putting in the time on the Friday night. Fisher going to work with three wides. The Beavers can get a little bit of pressure. Going to throw. Here comes the pressure. Fisher got hit as he throws, and it's going to be complete. And to the 41-yard line. Again, they completed over to Ashton Gall with 17 seconds left. Milton's got to get to the line of scrimmage, but they have to wait for the chains to get set, so they're going to have time to. The chains weren't set, so I'm surprised they let him snap the football because I don't think the officials are. There's 17 seconds left. I think they may put some time back on the clock, won't they? There's 12 seconds left. We'll take that.
They did pack it up a yard on a spike.
So there's 12 seconds left. 2nd and 10. At the 40.
Let's get those safeties backed up a little bit here.
Yeah, let's say a hook and ladder or something like that. You know, you have to make sure you don't get caught by a gadget. 12 seconds left. 2nd and 10. Fisher. He's going to throw. Here comes the pressure. Gets hit again, and it's intercepted on the near side. Picked off by Truman Lysis. Lysis across the 40, and he's going to get pulled down at the 35-yard line, and that is going to do it here in BD.
Big play by Lysis, but it was Owen Troffnagel who applied the pressure and laid the big hit and forced the early pass. As like the other interception by Scharfenberg, ball thrown right to Lysis, makes the play. And that's the ball game.
There's 0.9 seconds left. Beavers are going to be 1-0 on the Badger Large.
That's a nice win. And we talked about how important this one was to have a shot down the road here, to have a playoff opportunity. It's a big win for Beaver Dam.
Yeah, it's a must-win if you want to be playing. I mean, it's only week one of the playoff of the conference year, but you're right. This is what you had to win if you look at the math and see where things are and look what your schedule looks like. Platt will take a knee, and we go final. Beaver Dam 14, Milton 6. Come back with the post-game show. This is Beaver Dam football presented by Columbus Family Dental, the Beaver Dam Unified School District.
Back by popular demand, it's the Jeep Celebration event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed. While inventories may be a little lean, the deals are more than stout. Brand new 2020 Renegade Trailhawks from $23,377. Jeep Cherokee Latitude Plus 4-wheel drives $28,347, and the all-new Chrysler Voyager at $27,745. Speaking of lean inventories, we need your trade and we'll pay up to get it. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and ReedChrysler.com.
Did you know that we offer Kasasa Rewards checking accounts? All Kasasa Rewards accounts include refunds and ATM withdrawal fees when you meet the monthly qualification criteria. There's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for doing things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card, setting up a direct deposit, and taking an e-statement. Every month is a new chance to qualify, and there's no penalty if you miss. Ask for Kasasa today. Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Please contact us for details.
Ergo Bank, supporting local athletes.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
Back at historic H.H. Durley Field, Beaver Dam, a 14-6 win over Milton tonight. And, Coach, we talked about this one of those 50-50 games, and Beavers dominated this game mostly from the start of the football game to the end.
Yeah, pretty dominant performance by Beaver Dam, especially on the defensive side. Almost triples them up in total yardage. Beaver Dam with 303, Milton with only 130, almost all of that in the fourth quarter when Beaver Dam was kind of playing off a little bit. It was Terrell Fisher. I almost went Terrell Fletcher there,
I did that once, yeah.
Terrell Fisher, 9 of 20 for 90 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. His leading receiver was Ashton Gall, 5 catches for 26. Zach Bolton had 2 for 47. Bolton on the ground, 18 carries for 46 yards to lead Milton. Again, Beaver Dam with 303 total. Cam Mendoza is 2 of 5 for 40 yards to the air. Both of those to Alex Soto. Ben Scharfenberg was 0 for 1. Gabe Klatt, 35 carries, 180 yards and a touchdown. Cam Mendoza, 9 carries, 82 yards and a touchdown. And Alex Soto, 4 for 1.
What was the total yardage again? What did Milton put up?
303 to 130.
Once again, Beaver Dam, doubles up team offensively with the single wing. Here's how the scoring went down in this one. Driving rainstorm to start this football game and scoreless at the end of the first quarter. Went to the second quarter, though. Gabe Klatt, 28-yard run, made it 7-0. And that's where we stood at the break. First play of the third quarter. Cam Mendoza took it 64 yards to the house, 14-0 Beaver Dam. And then Milton got a score late to make it a game. Terrell Fisher hit Ashton Gall on a 4-yard touchdown pass. 2-pointer was no good. Defense did what they needed to do to end this thing here tonight. Again, we appreciate the Beaver Dam Unified School District and Columbus Family Dental for making this broadcast possible. Again, stay up to date with the Beaver Dam Unified School District at bdusd.org. And also follow them on Twitter and Instagram at Beaver Dam USD. Broadcast also brought to you in part by Pine Hills Trucking, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, American Family Insurance, Kevin Carnine, Air Care, Richards Insurance, the Bayside Supper Club, Landmark Credit Union, the Manufacturers Business Alliance, Ergo Bank, and McKinstry Home Furnishings. Next week on the road at Watertown, Coach.
Yeah, it should be a good ball game. Looking forward to it. It's Watertown was, last we saw, Watertown was trailing Janesville Craig. It's a big, another big game for Beaver Dam if they want to try to get to the playoffs at the end of the year here.
All right, Ninja did a great job. Justin Wilski pushing the buttons and spinning the dials for Tim Ladrin. My name is Wade Bates. Your final score here from Durley Field. Beaver Dam improves to 2-1 on the season with a 14-6 win over Milton. You have been watching Beaver Dam football on Daily Dodge TV, presented by Columbus Family Dental in the Beaver Dam Unified School District.